Good Wednesday morning. The K92 Mornin Thang is about to get underway. Our little intro is playing right now. We got about 20 seconds. And you'll see I switched the cameras today because now I can go, Monica Brooks, and it points to the right side. I go, Freddie Mac, and it points to the right side because the other day it was not doing that. That's what I realized. So now we are ready to roll here on the show. Let's get it. .601 and a good stinking hump day to you two as well.
Yeah.
K92 Mornin Thang in full effect. Monica, Zack, Freddie Mac, you on the text at 52353. What you doing on this day in the middle of the week?
Hello.
What you got going? Is today your Friday? There's always someone where it's today is their Friday. And you can also hit us up on the Facebook live video stream, which has just started. And it is currently... me. I'm in there right now.
Oh, you're the only one?
Hey, how are you?
Solo?
Yeah, I just turned it on.
Loner.
Live eyeball one. Just me. But that's
Just
that's
looking
cool.
at yourself?
Yep. But if I stay here for much longer all by myself, clothes are coming off. You better watch out.
Oh boy.
That's what
show
happens
now.
You ever notice that when you're home by yourself? You know, you're living your normal life and all of a sudden your brain realizes you're home by yourself. And it immediately starts going, hey, what are all the naughty things we could start doing right now?
Oh, that's
You
what
want to do
you
a
do?
lot of naughty things?
You don't do that? You don't have that?
Oh, well, I think, okay, well, I'm by myself. Yes. That's my first thought. Yes, it's
Sure.
quiet.
Right, it's
for a
quiet
minute.
in here.
But I don't.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily mean naughty. That can be part of it, of course. But I'm even talking. I'm gonna eat a whole bag of Cheetos. No one's here
That
to
can
watch
easily
me
happen.
do it. You
yeah,
see what I'm
that
saying?
can easily happen. Yeah, when you reach in the cabinet, you grab a snack, and next thing you know, you're like, it's gone. But who's gonna say something
Yeah,
to me?
exactly. Or you even just want to start shouting things like, "I'm the only one here, and I'm glad you're all gone." You know,
I always blast the music. If I'm alone, I will blast the music, and it's really loud. And I just, and I dance and do my little thing. I told you I almost broke my neck one time because I was doing a model walk, and it was raining outside. And I walked in my heels, and I was doing a model walk, and I slipped, and I almost broke my neck. And I was like, seriously, it was for real. It was dangerous. I was alone.
Yeah.
So that really freaked me out.
And nobody would have been able to help.
But I was able to reach on the couch and grab my phone, and I called my husband, and I said, I really almost died doing a model walk in the house. I
Death
had the
by
music blast.
RuPaul supermodel walk.
Yeah.
Come on, girl.
Good job.
Work it, girl.
Did you ever do
Yeah.
that model walk
No.
again? You learned your
No,
lesson.
I learned for right now. I'll give it a break.
For now,
Yeah.
She had to. Monica would legitimately, I know that whole video ended up being a hoax back in the day, but you would be the girl, you'd be home alone having a grand old time, and you'd twerk yourself on fire. Remember that girl who
Yes, I
twerked
remember
herself?
that girl.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, that one was fake. It was all a fraud.
Yeah, but that could really happen.
But yeah,
that
it could.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So let's get it on our Wednesday. I'm gonna tell you right now, Zack Jackson will not let a banana ruin my entire day. It's not gonna happen.
Please don't.
You're trying, banana, but not today, Satan. That is not gonna happen. Banana tried to ruin my day this morning.
Ooh. One banana.
Yeah, well, actually,
That's
it was a whole bunch of bananas. And they tried
They
to
tried to
ruin my
attack
day.
you.
Well, so my wife bought I do most of the grocery shopping,
Yeah.
and when I do it. This is probably going to come off as pompous because it is. But when I buy the groceries, I do it right. Everybody else in my life, they do it wrong. My wife, my mother, or whatever it is, when I tell them, if they go to the store and say, get me this, they come back with the wrong thing. I don't know why they do it. I sent them to the farmer's market last weekend because we were out of town. I said, get like 3 pounds of tomatoes and only get the small ones. I get 1 pound and they're all big. Like, how does that happen? I mean, those are clear instructions.
You'll be all right.
Because to them, it's like the same thing.
Right.
All right, I'll just get 1 pound of 3 big ones.
Yeah.
No, it is not the same.
It's 3 pounds of big ones.
Well, you had a special request. They just said, screw that.
So
and
my
you got
wife
it.
goes and she buys bananas the other day, and she purchases the organic bananas. Apparently, we're rich now. I had no
wow.
idea.
They're pretty expensive.
I know. A regular banana costs a nickel, and a bunch
good.
of those organic bananas cost 1,000 Bitcoin, I think is what it is. I mean, they're ridiculously expensive. And the problem with them, too, is they tape them all together.
Yes.
So people can't
Break them off.
Right, break them off.
You're
and
paying
take
for it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You and try to pass it off, like maybe change out a sticker and make it look like a regular Chiquita and that sort of thing. So they all are taped together, and then they've got this little hat on the top of them that tapes them all together on the top, too. So I decide, because she buys bananas a week ago, organic, and justifies it saying, well, all the regular bananas weren't ripe yet. They were all very green. So we had to buy these because these are the ones that are ripe. Just to give you an idea, no one has eaten a banana since that day. So the green ones would have been perfect by now. So now we got 6 bananas that are starting to go, and they're expensive bananas. And I just, all right, well, I'm going to have to eat one of these today because I don't want these things to go to waste. So I go, but of course, they're all still tied up. So I pick them up to try to take that little hat off the top. And when I do, all 6 of them break off the top and open up. So now I have 6 open bananas.
You better be making some banana bread.
Because bananas, they don't last once you start peeling them, okay?
No.
You better be doing something
There's a time window that is about the same as trying to drive home from Taco Bell before your tacos get cold. I mean, this is the same level of time that we are talking about here.
Are they gooey and stuff, too? Because I'm sure they're starting to turn.
They're
by
right
now.
on that line. They are right.
And they're falling apart.
They are falling apart. They're getting to that point. I did eat one this morning already, and it's good. Today's the last day though, and now probably since it was an hour ago, they all look like banana bread by now.
Yeah,
Zach, you have
bread.
about 5 or 6 more bananas left to go.
Yeah, I'm gonna text my wife here in a minute and say all of you are eating a banana this morning. You better. Every single one of you in that house is eating those bananas.
I don't want it.
Stick them in a smoothie. Stick them somewhere else. I don't know, but those bananas are getting used today. Figure it out. That's right. Fred, you're a young man. You don't have a family yet, but that's dad talk right there. Figure it out. I like it. 6:07. It is your Wednesday hot list. Rolling next. What you got, Monica?
What happened with Chris Pratt and his marriage? What's really going down? We'll talk about that, as well as David Letterman making a comeback. That's next in the hot list.
Meow. Wa-da-da-boo. Freaking banana.
Dang.
Tell you what.
Sucks.
Good morning, Danielle. Andrew in the house. Stephen Hall. Already ready for me to start taking my pants off?
I'll use the one, what did I do?
Grant. What up, Grant?
Will Smith playing Obama.
It's got this singing at the beginning, like a short part of the rap. Not a whole song. It's like
Jiggy with it or something?
It's boom, shake, shake, shake the room.
Yeah, something like that.
Isn't it? I thought I cut it just to the song. Isn't that what it is?
No, the Obama thing is at the end.
Oh, it's at the end. Oh,
I cut some of the song though.
It's 30 seconds.
Okay.
If you want there's another one, him talking about how he had his first hit and he was still in high school. It's probably more interesting. I mean, it's just.
Is it all right?
I think it's more interesting.
Right.
So you can go with that one.
Choo choo. Audio leave-ins, but yeah, the high school thing is cool.
I guess I can use the other one for audio leave-ins. Oh, and actually, you know what? I prefer that because it's got the song on it and it goes on Facebook. And just do the other one instead.
But,
These are the things we have to deal with for these licensing fees and rubbish. Steven, seeing you reminds me, I gotta go get that beer. Good morning, Jesse, by the way. Get that beer. Beer's on sale. Beer's on sale, Freddie Mac. You like beer?
Beer's on sale?
Yeah.
I'm trying to cut back on beer.
CVS Towers, according to Steven, has a ton, it's like Fat Tire and Sam Adams and stuff, and it's all just like right in this month only.
Oh, wow.
It's like $6 a 6-pack, which is cheap as
you
know what right now. Yeah, you're right, Angie. Actually, you are supposed to separate the bananas. They do tell you that when you bring them home. If you rip them all apart and separate them, it's oxidation is what it is, because if one starts to turn, they all start to turn. It's also why you're supposed to keep onions away from, everything. Because onions, they send out those gases, and they start making everything else ripen too fast. So if you have, one of those produce bowls or even just a drawer in the refrigerator, and you think, how the hell did this go bad so fast? It's your flipping onion that did it. Bastard onion. So you can sit here and enjoy the K92 Mornin Thang, or you can turn on the television, because we have one on here in the corner. They're talking about North Korea. Which would you prefer? And if you prefer the other one, I can't help you. Have a great day. It's going to ruin your day. Bleh! No, thank you. No, thank you. Let's see, what up, what up? What up? Doo-doo. Oh, man.
I mean, folks are still so upset about Chris Pratt and Anna Faris, their split, because it is shocking.
It's almost one of those ones you feel like one of your friends is getting divorced.
Yeah.
It is like that. You feel like you got to pick a side. Whose side do you pick?
They're that cool.
I mean, which one? Who do you pick? If you're friends with Anna Faris, they're both cool peeps. So who do you pick? Chris Pratt?
Bro side. I gotta go bro
with
side.
the bros.
Yeah,
I was gonna say
And
Chris
you know
Pratt.
what? She probably is the correct side to pick. But
Yeah,
I'm
but you can't do
I'm
it?
sucking up to Chris Pratt. I'm on the bro side.
Oh,
I am.
man.
I'm
Okay.
being honest right now.
Well, Anna Faris, she talks more about their relationship, and she says that the reason that they split was because she wanted a traditional family, but he wanted to play movie star, and he blew up.
Yeah.
So, over the last
That's not
few years,
his fault.
But she said
really.
because she was a bigger star back in 2009, and now it's switched over.
Right.
Anytime that happens, anytime there's that switch
Someone
over,
is more famous.
it causes tension, and you can't help it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just human nature.
And a lot of times when one's a celebrity and one's not, which is almost the situation here, where she's still a celebrity, but not quite on the same level.
Right.
Yeah.
Whereas someone like a Mariah Carey were to date some just regular civilian, it's not the same. And a lot of times they don't understand that
Well,
lifestyle.
it reminds me a little bit of Jennifer Gardner and Ben Affleck. I
Yep.
mean, she had her career going as well, and she's kind of just took the back.
Another
It was a flip.
famous example was the Jessica Simpson Nick Lachey from back in the day.
Oh, yeah,
he was
yeah.
the famous one when it started, and then it went the other way.
Uh-huh.
Reese Witherspoon and
Yeah,
her
yeah,
ex-husband, same
yeah.
thing, went the other
and they
way.
can't handle it.
No.
Yeah. So that's
It's why I
unfortunate.
oppress my wife, just to make it. I do it for the sake of our marriage. I want us to
Oh,
stay
really?
together. She
Yeah.
can't be more
She needs to
successful than me.
survive.
She starts to rise up. I mean, she starts crushing it in her business, and I go on Yelp. I put some bad reviews on myself just to squash her just a little bit.
Man.
For love.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Sometimes
then, right?
oppression
Yeah.
for love. That's what it is.
Well, you know what? David Letterman, he's making a comeback. Are you
Yeah.
ready for it? Because he's been
I am.
in retirement for 2 years, so it hasn't been that long.
It's only been 2 years.
Only 2
It feels like so much
years.
longer.
Because
That
he grew that
beard makes
beard.
it look like longer than
Yeah,
that.
He
like
hasn't
forever.
shaved in 2 years. It's
Yeah, well, now
ridiculous.
he's going to do a hour-long show on Netflix, and he plans on going deeper.
I think it'll be good.
Yeah, it will be good. I think it will. It's going to be like 6 episodes. So, but yeah, an hour-long show. And
Where he's at in his career
It'll be good.
and just his life, this, I believe, will be much more interesting, and I
Yeah.
think it'll be something that he's interested in. And the reality was, toward the end of his show, he's older. You don't
Yeah.
want to
Stuff
be
was-
playing the late-night game and doing
Yes.
goofy things like Fallon and Colbert and stuff
Right.
like that. So, but he still has the ability to host and ask questions about things that he's passionate about. Should be an interesting show.
yeah, it will be
I like
good.
that
It will be good.
for
But he
him.
has to get rid of the beard. It has to
Oh,
go.
God.
In order for
Please.
Monica to watch, I
Well,
like
yeah,
the beard. I think it's cool.
I think that the people are going to tell him that he has to get rid of
And
his
unless
very
the
beard.
relaxed.
bit is David Letterman as Santa Claus interviewing people, then it's completely fine.
Yeah,
it's
the beard
cool.
has to go. And Will Smith, he was on James Corden on Carpool Karaoke singing a little bit and talking about back in high school.
Yeah, he's going to be the very first. I don't know when it comes out. It's the first Carpool Karaoke that's on Apple, the Apple channel.
Okay,
The
yeah,
Carpool
yeah.
This is going to be,
series.
the series with James Corden. And here he is talking about, because his first hit, the
in-
parents
in
just don't
high
understand.
school.
He was still in high school.
Yes.
I had a record on the radio for the last 30 days as a senior, right?
That must have been the best 30 days of your life.
You cannot beat your friends in high school knowing you have a hit record on the radio.
Seriously,
Yeah.
though. I mean, in your yearbook, were you named most likely to have already succeeded?
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's got to be
That's-
tough, though.
Well, how?
Well, just
That's such an easy, cool life.
No, I know. I just mean tough to want to show up to school for those last
Oh.
30 days.
Oh, you just got that senioritis is really kicked
Yeah.
in. 'Cause
You
I'm
already
famous
have it.
now. I don't need this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can watch Freddie Mac today on the Facebook live stream because he's going to see J. Cole tonight. He's got senioritis for this entire day. This
he's ready to
entire
go.
work day is just get this thing over with.
Get me
I
out of
can
here.
Go have some fun. And then tomorrow, come watch a man who looks like he's hungover because that man, oh, yeah, that's
gonna be
going to
feeling
be,
it.
it's gonna be a hot mess.
painful.
6:14, K92, Morning Thang. My house is dumb. Actually, you know what? I'm the one that's dumb. My house just keeps reminding me. Show within the show. Next on your thing.
Oh, shoot. I didn't switch it.
What are you talking about?
I didn't switch it.
Oh, you've got the
I
venue
assumed
thing.
it was going to be the secret. And then you texted me. I was already home. I meant to do that this morning.
You suck.
What was it? Oh, the drawer thing.
Yes. I highly doubt you have time. It's 2 minutes and 50 seconds. You can check, though. I appreciate this young go-getter's attitude. Debbie, I can answer that question because I realized yesterday, when you have the 3 on the screen, I watched some of it yesterday, and I pointed to Monica. See how now when I point, it actually points to Monica. And when I did it yesterday, I said, Monica Brooks. And it pointed to Fred because that's how, it's all reversed in the thing. So now I can go, Freddie Mac. And he's there. Monica Brooks, here. So that's why I did it. Because before I had it because it was Monica, Zack, Freddie Mac. And that made total sense to me. But I just think for the fact of if I look at Monica, now I'm actually looking at Monica. Look at Fred, now I'm actually looking at Fred. So there you go. That's why I did it. Good morning, Leah. Good morning. Leah is sticking her kids on the bus this morning. I saw that. Oh, snap. Nope. Nope. He tried. He failed. Go ahead and do the Carolina. Wait. That game was last night.
That game was last night.
Well, that's on the log. Sorry. Let me just make sure there's not another one already for next week. Nope. Wait. Oh, no. Today's the 9th. The game's tonight. I think you were reading the wrong one yesterday. Check schedule and make sure. It's not that big a deal.
Literally as you were starting the top of the hour, my brain was like, did I do something? Did I miss something?
My brain's been out to kill me today. We'll talk about it right to Ditzy later. I don't know. I think I got one brain cell left or something because the rest of them are gone. K92, it's Virginia's #1 hit music station. Morning Thang. Monica, Zack, Freddie Mac.
Back to school to prove to Dad that I'm not a fool.
Back to school today in Covington.
Oh.
Yeah. Get on that bus.
Oh, man.
Bye,
Get it
kids.
done.
Go learn something.
It's
That's right.
time.
You have forgotten everything over the summer. Now it is time to go learn.
Yep.
I know you spent all last night fudging your summer reading list to pass into the and by you, I mean your parents, because that's what I end up having to do.
Yeah, so that means that we have more pictures on Facebook. First day of school. It's time for that.
Yeah. With that little chalkboard and first day of first grade.
Yeah, you got to take pictures on the first day.
Yeah.
That's always been
and
cool.
I guess it is now law. I haven't seen it written anywhere, but I do believe it is now law that you must have that chalkboard for all of those
That
pictures.
is the super new
I have
trendy
seen
thing
that.
to do. Your kids
needs
hold the
chalkboard.
chalkboard. And stuff. What do you do? Marker board?
No, they stand there and they know it's the first day of school. I posted on Facebook.
Stand there and smile.
I'm not posting them with a book bag just for the fun of it. It's the first day of school.
Yeah,
Some
that's
people
what I
really
do as well.
do it up.
Oh, they do the whole thing. They do the designs. There's some people that do that for, I don't know, every couple of months of their child's life. They take that whole thing. I constantly think every time I hear someone talks about drawing the lines on the door, and then I realize I've never done that because I'm awful.
I have done that,
And then I start thinking, I got to start doing that. And then I don't. And then I hear about it a year later, and I think, oh, God, I'm never. They're gonna come home and visit for Thanksgiving when they're 25. And I'm finally going to be like, hey, just lean up against the wall.
Let me mark you.
Let me go ahead
Let's see
and
how
mark-
tall you are.
Let's see where you're at
That's
there,
one-
youngster.
See, that's one
Documenting
thing.
everything now is so easy to do. You don't have to go down to the store and get the pictures developed anymore. You can do it right on your phone.
Yeah,
Good
It's so
morning
easy.
to everybody listening, texting in to 52353. We got someone Who cares about Chris Pratt and Anna Faris? We care because we're their friends.
They're awesome.
We hang out with them.
But
They
you
are
said
awesome.
it. You said that Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively, if they divorced,
Love is over.
it would ruin your life.
Yeah,
it would
love
not ruin your life, but it would hurt a little
love
bit.
would be canceled. That's
It's
what it
over.
is. Good morning on the Facebook live stream to Cousin Kevin. We got Lacey Nicely, Blake Bell, Pam Fringer in the house,
Bam.
Debbie Yates, Leah, who just put her kid
What up,
on the
Leah?
bus as well, so she's very excited.
That's awesome.
As the sun rises, or is that a mimosa in Covington? Rising above the horizon as they get on. We're not going to talk about my house being dumb because Fred put the wrong clip in, so that's all right.
Yeah.
But we did have dirty little secret yesterday. This dude is in some serious trouble in his maybe marriage, hopefully.
I am getting married this fall.
Okay, congratulations.
Yeah, congrats.
Thank you. Well, we'll see. I forgot to book
The nervous laugh.
God, oh my God, no.
the venue.
Wait, what? He forgot to book the venue. That's what he said.
Yeah, so I forgot to book the venue. My fiance told me to book it a couple of months ago.
Uh-huh.
It must have been during, the NBA playoffs or something because I was just wasn't listening, and I completely forgot to book.
When is this wedding supposed to happen?
In October.
Okay.
I called the venue after praying to every god in existence.
Yep, all of them. Mm-hmm.
And they had a cancellation on the exact day we were to get married.
Okay, great. So this sounds
So we were supposed to get married. We were supposed to get married at 2 p.m. And they had someone booked for like a brunch function and then a dinner function. The brunch function canceled, but there's still a dinner function.
So it's got to be early. It can't be 2 o'clock. It's got to be at like 11 o'clock in the morning. And that's a tough one because they're not as good. Those early morning weddings, they're just
Are you
not.
saying they're lame?
I don't want to say lame because I don't want to smash anyone on their wedding day. And they can be lovely, beautiful.
Sure.
They're just not the same.
It's not the same
Okay.
atmosphere,
They're
same
different.
vibe.
Right, and maybe that's the vibe you're going for, and that's great. I mean, I went to my sister-in-law's wedding, and it was 11 o'clock. It was a brunch. That's what they wanted. I mean, there was someone playing a
That's all
piano.
right.
That's what they were looking for. But then other times, there are brides that have in their mind the regular reception that they want, and then they still book it at brunch, and they say, how come nobody's dancing? Because it's noon.
Yeah.
People don't dance at noon.
People don't dance
No.
when the sun is out.
No.
We don't.
Really
It's just
don't.
not as fun.
Unless you're dancing because the sun came up. But you still got to start in the dark. That's how it works.
It always starts in the dark. And
Yeah.
that's the worst thing, too, for him because you think you've been praying and hoping, I can still fix this. I can make it right. And half the battle is still there to fight
Oh,
because
and
the
it's a
venue's
big
still
half.
booked in the evening. So
Yeah.
Good luck.
it's still like
He's
not
in
going
trouble.
to work.
He needs to tell the truth now, and then he needs to update us, of course. So if you have any secrets you ever want to spill, we do that on Tuesdays. You can text in 52353. Love to have you on there.
We are clear on the roads. If you see anything, please pull over. Text it to the number 52353. Weather, lots of sunshine today, getting to 82 and clear skies tonight, 65 at K92. And the Carolina Panthers kick off preseason action tonight against the Houston Texans. Pregame starts at 6:30 on Sports Radio WPLY, 610 AM and 101.1 FM in Roanoke and 98.5 FM in Lynchburg. Your next K92 traffic update is in less than 30 minutes.
And, actually, too, if you got one of them fancy cars that has HD radio in it, like mine
sounds
does,
cool.
it is K92 HD2. That's our sports station. So you can you have us. It's us, and you can flip back and forth.
Nice.
It's right
That's
there.
right,
And
yeah.
It's got 1 and 2 right there.
Cool.
Will the numbers in your fortune cookie actually win you the lottery? Details 6 minutes away in the Scoopla. Hey, Judy. Hey, Tony. You know, Leah, there's so many like Allegheny County hill people jokes that you could insert there that would just, I mean, they'd be culturally insensitive, but, about not having a reading list. Or you'd have jokes like the reading list was, menu, something like that.
Every year, every summer, I'd wait until maybe a week before school starts and not do the summer reading because there's no time to read all those books. Cliff Notes. Or Spark Notes or whatever, one of those summary synopsis givers.
I used to use the Cliff Notes. I would read the book, but then, I mean, man, if you're 15 years old and they're making you read Shakespeare in some language you don't even understand, it's hard. I don't even get it half the time. So you read it, and then I would need to read the Cliff Notes to understand what the hell I just read. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
That is merely supplementing your learning. Yeah, see, our house is the opposite, where Isabella reads. She reads every night. We just forget to write it down. So then you get to a month later and you think, crap, I haven't written anything in a month. Now, the advantage is, because she's going to Plato this year, they don't have a reading list. Don't have to. Don't have to write it down. They say, your kid's going to read anyway. We know it. I said, yeah, that's right.
Guarantee it or your money back.
Throw that thing in the garbage, yo.
Yeah.
Out you go.
Man, I was supposed to read To Kill a Mockingbird one summer.
That's a good book.
Very good book. Start off kind of slow, of course. And then I found out there was a movie.
Yeah.
I was like, there's a movie? And my mom had it, and I watched the movie instead.
That's, that is my gripe with, like, the school system. And it's even when I was in school. I'm not even this is not specifically like, Roanoke or whatever. This goes for everywhere. This is just school in general. Is why does all reading have to be awful? It's all boring. Like, let's give you all the boring classics. I'm sorry, Charles Dickens, boring. So boring. All of it. Oh, it's a classic. Yeah, but it's overblown. It's bloated because it got paid by the word. So that's why he comes up with all these stupid. It's sad.
It's a bunch of filler.
Like and that's fine if you want to have respect for those and let them read a little bit of those. But then also give them, I don't know, a book that came out in the last century read that they might actually be interested in. That is pick one. It doesn't have to be Twilight. Pick one that's actually well written.
Yeah.
That might be interesting for kids to read. God forbid.
We should make our own school.
I'll make a good superintendent because I'd be mean as all hell. And we would never have a snow day. They would hate me. Woo!
Come to work or you're fired.
It's like Waffle House.
Right. Better find a way to sleep under the stove.
Yeah, Daniel says, game over once you find out there's a movie.
Oh, yeah, I know. I was like, I don't have to read like 203,000 pages or whatever.
Yeah, see, I never read The Jungle, and they never made us read The Jungle, so I don't even know if it's any good. But all of ours was Shakespeare, Dickens, Hemingway.
Yeah.
Ugh. Shakespeare.
Romeo.
500 years old. Let's move on. You mean to tell me there's not a better book in the last 500 years that we can have them read instead? Hi, Leanne.
And learn the same lesson.
Yes.
That these hoes ain't loyal.
No. Fred said that. But see, now when I point at Fred, it actually accurately points at Fred on the screen. So I can, Freddie Mac did that.
Oh, yeah.
You! What's fun is I can point over here, and that's technically your head. I can go like this. Be like, Freddie Mac's head right there.
Next door.
That's right. There it is. Right there. There it is. Poke you in the head. Pop, 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 pop.
Blah, blah.
Ah, Christopher. See, I do that too. I put the TV on captions for the kids. I feel like even if they read one word out of 50, they had to read something.
A little something every day. They'll be fine.
What's up, Woo? We good. How you doing?
And technically, I read the Cliff Notes. Still reading.
True. Can you make money just playing the lotto numbers in your fortune cookie? That's coming up in the Scoopla next.
Interesting.
Batatot, first day of school, too.
Oh, yeah.
Or as I like to say, batatot, tot, 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 tot. Still the first day of school.
Remix.
Yeah, that's right. That is the Nate Dogg remix, I believe.
I like that.
Tot, 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 tot. First day of school. It's very exciting for some, very sad for others.
Did you like the first day of school?
I hated it.
Up?
I hated school. I hated
didn't
it.
like it?
I hated every day of it.
I was
loved
kind of
it.
excited. Yeah, I woke up and I was I was excited for first day
I
of school.
was, and this always, it's to this day, still makes my mother laugh that this is where my life has taken me because God has the biggest sense of humor of them all. I was a terrible morning person. Terrible. Terrible. It was a night owl. I hated waking up in the morning, so I hated school and everything about it. And I didn't want to go. And I knew, as far as like the schoolwork, easy. I had no problem with any of it. I had friends. I just hated getting up in the morning.
Yeah.
So now I get up at 3:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
You got me, God. Joke's on me. You win.
First day of school was fun, man. Just getting to wear
Your
your
new
new
outfit.
clothes. Yeah, that was
New
the most
shoes.
exciting thing because it was so social.
See,
it was like, ooh,
New
look at
trapper
those
keeper.
shoes. Look at your new backpack.
I hated that too because I would have all the anxiety that I didn't pick the proper fashions that everyone was going to be a part of. Like I'd wear Bugle Boy jeans because I thought that's what we were going to do, and then you get there and you find out you wore those.
That
Oh
was
my
last
God.
year, Zach. That was so last year.
Yeah,
Duh.
yeah. So enjoy. Maybe you're Freddie Mac, and you were one of those hoity-toity rich bully jerks that would go in. They love school. On the bright side, if you aren't one of those people, just take solace in the fact. That's right. It's a big word for the first day of school. Just be happy about the fact that this is it for them in their lives. It's all downhill from here. There is nothing. Oh, hi, Fred. How are you?
What?
Yeah.
What?
Are you kidding me?
No, what I am saying, though, is a lot of people, those people that do peak in high school that are all mean and bully and stuff like that, that's the best they got. You go back to a reunion later, fat, bald, nothing. That's what it is. Yeah, so it's good. You can feel good about that.
You put that on Fred and you said, so you just going to wait.
I'm not bald. I'm not fat.
No. Well, what I do know more than anything is you were that guy, I was the other guy, and who's in charge now? Me! That's right. Scoopla, rolling next. K92 Mornin Thang. Yeah, baby. I hated it.
I love school.
My,
First week of school. And then after that, I'm like, all right. Because then they started giving homework. The first day it wasn't a homework.
yeah, I vaguely remember that, Leah, that being that story.
elementary
That sounds
school.
right.
Not like
See,
high school.
It's
Is
still,
like,
it's probably, it's very drab. All them stories are drab. I don't
you can
know
go off
why.
at recess. You can show off what you learned over the summer. Play basketball.
Yeah, no, I didn't play basketball, so there wasn't that either.
I didn't have like one class, so it was like,
Oh, yeah.
yes, I was really excited for school. I was like,
Right.
okay.
Yeah, I
So
hated
did
school.
volunteer work at the D-Day Memorial.
Oh. Okay.
If you could just have handed me a pile of my homework for the entire year on the first day of school and said, here, just do this and you don't have to come anymore, I would. I would have just stayed up all night and done it all. I'm like, all right, good, I'm done. I'll see you later. I probably could have been like Mark Zuckerberg or something, had my parents just let me drop out, those jerks. How dare they make me stay
Leave me
in school?
alone.
Should have cultivated my natural talents.
Trying to make you go.
Actually, I am always salty with my mother because, you know, in addition to going on a couple dates with Steve Wozniak, yes, the one from Apple Computer, who's a billionaire, not Jobs, the other one, and turning him down. She worked for Apple, and she was her boss because Apple requires, I think it's like every 5 years or something, if you're in like their management or above, you're required to take a 6-week paid sabbatical, like every 5 years or 10 years or whatever it was. And so my mother had to go out because she was like an independent contractor. She just worked out of Massachusetts, and she had to go out to Apple headquarters to do her boss's job for 6 months, or 6 weeks, whatever it was, while the boss was gone. So I was out there for part of the time, and she'd bring me in and sit me down at a desk at Apple, and like all these people like, oh, is he a child prodigy? And she should have got me a damn job there.
All right,
I could have been. I've been like 11 years old working at Apple.
Is he a kid genius? No, he's just my son.
Yep. No, he's, yeah, exactly. No, he's not. No, he's nobody. Don't talk to him.
They don't have to know that. You're embarrassing me.
Yep. So I could be, you know, Tim Cook standing up there introducing the iPhone 8 here pretty soon. But instead, I'll be like the rest of us thinking, do I have enough money to upgrade?
I love Tim on the panel. Tim Clark, I think.
I have no idea what you're talking
The guy on
about.
the panel where we were talking about
Atlanta.
Atlanta with
But
the,
I don't know which Tim. Which panel?
What?
He was the one who was talking about being on Miguel's show. The guy that was up there with dang it, I can't think of her name. Kim and
These are the kind of stories, the details we get from Monica. You know, Tim on the panel. I don't remember anything about it or anything that he said. Which panel was it?
Yeah, we were drunk the whole time.
Yeah, I tried to think of the title because they all kind of like.
What was it about?
It was about the apps, and he was talking about using the F word when you don't need to. That panel.
Okay. Yeah, so that was
Tim Clark.
Tim Clark. I don't know Tim Clark.
I don't remember.
That was John Smith.
I think, seriously, I think his name is Tim Clark. I
don't know.
But I love his voice.
Anytime there's good news about alcohol, you can rest easy knowing that I will have those details in the scoopla. Drinking is good for creativity. There you go.
It makes sense. Your mind's relaxed. You're sitting there, you're having a beer, and you come together. And...
Yeah, let me insert a very important word into that sentence. Moderate drinking is good for creativity.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Moderate.
Too much is just
too much. You're done.
Yeah.
It actually impairs. It goes in the other direction.
Yeah.
'Cause you can't keep it together. But they did a study, and alcohol loosens the brain's controlling instincts, the shackles of your mind, and allows spontaneous thought just a little bit.
Yeah.
Because you relax.
So let's see.
Relax and you just kind of wander.
Let's see if you guys are drunk right now.
Okay.
All right, let's see if you can figure it out.
I'm gonna
They would do like a word association task. So what do these three words have in common? It's the tribond, if you've ever played tribond. Okay. Swiss, blue, and cake.
Cheese.
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 Mm-hmm.
You say cheese.
Yeah.
You are correct.
I'm good?
Correct. You
Okay,
passed. You're both drunk. Congratulations. Who knew? But yeah, the correct answer is cheese, and the drunk people were way more likely to get it right than the sober people because they were just overthinking it for some reason, going, oh, is it Army knife? Or maybe it's the Swiss flag? Or I'm not sure what's going on.
Overthinking it.
Monica was spitting the word cheese out before I could even finish.
Yeah.
You're wasted. How wasted are you, girl?
That's our goal here. We try to be as drunk as possible to do this show, man.
You're drunk, Monica.
Be loose in here.
You have to
just
go
relax.
check the K92 Facebook feed right now. We do live video. It's on the K92 Mornin Thang Facebook page.
You know what it is?
You can study Monica and see. Make her blow into her camera to see if she's drunk. That's
But
what
I'm
it
not
is.
completely up. I think that's what it is, too, when you're still kind of like, you're not all the way awake. Your mind is still kind of just relaxed, in a relaxed state.
That's almost the same.
Almost the same.
I
think.
agree. Because you're just
You're relaxed.
you're not all the way there.
Yeah.
Whereas when you're kind of tipsy, you just kind of, all right, I'm feeling good.
You have a couple, and it loosens you up. You stop worrying about the petty things of the day,
Well,
and
you
then
do.
your brain starts to wander.
And that's what
really
I call
all it is.
Liquid courage.
Yeah. They will tell you, even sometimes to have like good creative thought doesn't have to necessarily be drinking if you're not into that. It's to go do something menial, like mow the lawn, for example. They said just go mow the lawn. Don't listen to music. Just start mowing the lawn, and your brain will start to wander. You'll start thinking of things just in a different way.
Yeah.
Because your mind goes in there. There's sort of the drone of all of it, and then it allows you to kind of forget about all the details. So there's your little tip.
Nice.
If you don't want to drink this morning, go do lawn care instead.
Nice.
Fortune cookie. So, I put those numbers in there. Are they actually lucky?
Yeah, what do they do?
So this dude who he himself called himself obsessed with fortune cookies, and clearly he is. He bought 1,000 fortune cookies and analyzed all the numbers and came up with what he determined to be 556 unique lucky number combinations. He then went back and looked at 10 years of Powerball numbers to see how it would have all panned out had he played all those numbers every single time, and he did, in fact, make money. Now, he made $4.4 million.
Come on.
He would have had to have spent $4.2 million. So it's a net of $200,000. Though I would say, of course, if you have $4 million in the first place, you don't really care about this study.
Right, you're good.
But it did pan out over time.
Yeah.
Fortune cookie was lucky. So there is that.
There is something with the numbers. I told you I have like a sheet of numbers at home where I had combinations that I had, and I tested it out. And the numbers worked. I know it sounds so shady.
Did you win 4.1
There was
million?
one combination I didn't use, but it was a winner.
And that was the winner?
That was the winner. I mean, it sounds so ridiculous, but I have to really focus and look at the
because
numbers.
How do you
Now you
not
sound like a
hate
genius.
life now that you didn't play that one?
Oh, I did. I was very upset.
Yeah, but
Like,
how are you still not upset?
Because I try not to think about it.
Yeah,
and
how
I
you
put
not
it
banging
way
your
in
head
the
up against the
way
wall? Why
back.
didn't I do it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I keep all
every
the
day on
numbers
this
in a
show, I'd
folder.
crack the microphones. K92 Morning Thang.
I'm a failure. I suck.
Monica, Dummy, and Freddie Mac.
Oh,
How are
no.
you? That's how I would feel.
Yeah, I felt terrible.
Yeah.
Really, really terrible. I think I actually might have shed a tear from
Those numbers could
that.
come up again, though.
Oh yeah, they will. But
Yeah,
it was
she
like
won't
a good
play.
moment.
She won't play that
You won't
night.
play it because
No.
now it's like fate. Yeah, now those could be your lucky numbers. It could actually work out in your favor next time.
That's always my favorite is people, they play the lottery and they say, well, I got to play my lucky numbers. How many times have you won? None. You want to reconsider these numbers. These numbers are letting you down. Factor Bullcrap, a celebrity couple, husband and wife, also cousins. Details 6 minutes away. K92 Mornin Thang.
Ew. Also cousins.
All right, let's see. I think the reason why you can't hear Monica is you can see she swipes her.
Because you hear me now, but then I move it over here. I'm always moving it. That's
just talk in your microphone for a second though.
check.
Nature.
You hear me? Yeah, I'm so used to moving the mic.
So I think Amanda, you let me know if you can hear Monica
can you hear
now.
that?
You should be able to hear her when but this is what she does. She goes like this.
Yeah, so that's that's what it is. Yeah, those numbers really did almost make me cry. I sat at home one day.
Forget it.
And I looked at the numbers and the sequence, and I put together combinations. And I said, I'm just going to try this out because I feel like I have. It sounds so weird and stupid.
Yeah.
But it worked. Like it worked, and I had took notes on everything that I thought about and what I did.
Why did you stop?
Because I was so pissed off at what I did.
But it worked. So why did you
worked.
stop?
I know.
Monica, get the system going again. Come on, man. I'll play the numbers. Do it for me. Screw you. Do it for me.
I was really, really upset, and I was.
Do it
at
for
the same
us,
time,
the listeners. What?
But it was a twinkle of happiness because I'm like, I see something there. You know what I'm saying? Like I see it.
And then you crushed that
and then
twinkle
I got
of happiness.
so mad about it. Yeah.
Damn.
Over the castle on the hill.
Even though I'm like, it's just. I mean, I sucked with that. Sucks. So upset with myself. I could have at least had 100,000.
Easy.
Do we have that Azario stuff? Is that a go? Are we official on that?
She didn't text me back, but she should have picked it up.
All right, because I gotta use it. We don't have anything.
Is it in the system?
No.
Okay. Let me text her.
Just tell me one of the
Manny and Petty is what it is.
Is it?
Manny, two Petty.
Okay, so I can do a pedicure right now.
You can do that right now.
Okay. All right, that's what I need. Thank you.
That's good. It doesn't do both though. I wanted to do both faces.
But
Let me get.
yeah. And it is Tim Clark.
That's his name?
Yeah.
I'm terrible with names, so I'd have to see his face. Over.
Yeah. What? Hold on. Yeah, it is Tim Clark.
Tim Clark. Oh, hey,
Yeah.
they're from Cox. Yeah.
I talked to him last.
Okay, I was thinking a radio guy, but he's not. Well, I mean, he is,
not.
but he's like the general manager
Yeah.
of Miguel's station. Yes.
Oh, the Korean guy.
Yeah.
Why did you say that?
What?
The Asian guy.
But Tim Clark.
Yeah, you should have just said the Asian.
He was
guy.
the only Asian that was
I know,
on the
just come
panels.
on.
I mean, it wouldn't have been weird.
No. Yeah, I was like, but Tim Clark, I love his voice. I do. I love
It was
his voice.
very deep and
Well, he's very clear.
Sharp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's always been like that. I mean, I just enjoy when he speaks about stuff. He can say, "I'm going to eat cantaloupe." I'm like, oh wow, that's great.
all right. Monica has weird fetishes.
What? I like his voice.
Excuse her. She likes the word cantaloupe.
Cantaloupe.
If you have a nice voice, woo.
Okay,
Your
Amanda,
bones.
thank you. Thank you for letting me know, though. I appreciate that. I got to hold Monica to task sometimes. She don't care about y'all. She does. She does like a little. It's just not as much as other people. Ba-ba-ba-ba. No, Dave, I did not. We'll dive back into that here in a second. Hang on. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Angry Zack's Factor Bullcrap. I'm your host, Zack. Factor Bullcrap is a grudge match of two listener friends and random tidbits. Today, the winner gets to pamper themselves with a pedicure from Azario Salon and Day Spa, Starkey Road in Roanoke. Time to take care of them hammer toes. Get rid of those things. I mean, come on. Pedicure is awesome. I will also give you a copy of Now That's What I Call Music, Volume 63, in stores now. You got Ed Sheeran, Imagine Dragons, that Nile song, which is awesome, Kendrick Lamar, and more. So you can go to the store. You can download it, iTunes, all that stuff as well. Call now, 774-9236, 800-468-9236. We start with caller 9, pick 2 contestants, and you guys go head-to-head next. People of Earth, this is Factor Bullcrap. Stand by 1 second. I got to just mute the audio here and line up some calls. Stand by. Oh, my God. Yason. Yasona. We got the Yasona right here. Panucho, everybody. Tucho. Chuco. Who else is here? Good morning, Lauren.
Lauren. Hey.
Yeah, Dave, I did not see that. Was he like the voice of Animaniacs or something? Chainsmokers guy? Oh, Other Dave. Good morning, Other Dave as well. Dave Gibbons.
Oh, there's a reason he wasn't saying anything.
Tana.
Maybe because he needed to.
Y'all gossiping over there?
Talking about Usher drama.
Oh.
Allegedly, he doesn't have anything.
That's what he
plans
said.
to file legal action.
If he doesn't, yeah, you go hard. And,
Oh, absolutely.
You know, shoot. That's like ruining your rep. You're supposed to be a sex symbol. Your reputation's tarnished.
Yes.
Yeah.
But then why did he settle?
I don't know where the source was.
Why did he settle with that one?
Oh,
He
the
settled
bridesmaid,
with that one
Mhm.
person.
the ex-wife's bridesmaid. I don't know. 10 million, right? 20 million?
That's the question. Beepity-boo. Fling-a-ding-ding and a fluty-doo-doo. All right. Oh, questiones.
Look what you do.
Okay, I'll tease that. Stand by. Trending coming up. If you have Netflix and your kids watch Disney stuff, you better start bracing yourselves now because it is going away. Factor Bullcrap is true false with a screw. And you. Let's meet our contestants. We say good morning to Jason. Good morning, Jason.
Good morning.
Jason, what are you doing today?
Driving to work, actually.
All right. What do you do for a living?
I work at a brickyard.
Okay. Very nice. Laying bricks, baby.
Yeah.
Jason will be taking on Crystal. Good morning, Crystal.
Good morning.
Crystal, what did you have for dinner last night?
I I had grilled chicken, sweet potatoes, and corn on the cob.
Oh, very nice. Look
That
at
corn on
that.
the cob. Still stuck in your teeth, or are you good?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
He's like, I'm good.
She has used a toothbrush hopefully at least once
I
since
know.
dinner last night, so I think she's good to go.
Yeah.
Jason, would you like to go first or second in the game? Jason.
Yeah, I go first.
First for you. Crystal, you will go second. Here's the deal. Factor Bullcrap is 3 rounds. I will give you a statement, and you tell me if it is Factor Bullcrap. Get it right, get a point. Get it wrong, lose a point. You're also allowed 1 screw where you force your opponent to answer your question instead. Let's do this.
Round 1.
Jason, your question in round 1. Fact or Bullcrap? Jason, Mississippi is the state with the longest official name. Fact, Bullcrap, or screw? Jason.
Fact.
Fact is...
No.
That means you're wrong.
It's Rhode Island, and here's why. The official name of Rhode Island is State of Rhode Island and Providence Plantations.
Ah,
Oh,
yes.
This is a classic case of like a 50-year-old man buying a Corvette because you got the smallest state with the longest name.
Yeah.
And they're
Yep.
just trying
So
to
what you doing?
overcompensate. Yeah, exactly. So -1 for you. Jason, Crystal, your question in round 1. Factor Bullcrap. Crystal, the Guinness Beer Company officially refers to the color of their beer as dark ruby red instead of black. Fact, Bullcrap, or screw? Crystal.
Fact.
Fact is...
Yeah,
Correct.
That's more appealing.
Yeah.
I mean, dark
Yeah,
ruby red. Yes.
I don't like black.
It's like,
that just doesn't
what?
sound good.
I mean,
black
is there,
beer.
is there
Ugh.
red in there anywhere, though? It's black. You look at it, it's
There
black.
might be a hint of it.
This is like when you go buy a car now and it's not blue. I mean, mine is Parisian Midnight Pearl. That's the color of my
Oh,
car.
wow.
What
It's
is
not
that?
blue
I
anymore.
have no idea what that means. It's like a purpley blue. That's what it ends up
yes,
being.
it is. All right. So Jason -1, Crystal 1.
Round 2.
Jason, your question in round 2. Factor Bullcrap. Jason, horses are unable to breathe through their mouth, just their nose. Fact, Bullcrap, or screw? Jason.
Fact.
Fact is...
Correct.
Yes,
But
yeah.
if they get a sinus infection,
I know.
screwed.
It's over.
Yeah. Oh,
You
Mr.
gotta-
Ed, what are
yeah,
you doing?
I know. That's what happens. That's why they just move their mouth all around when you
Yeah.
put peanut butter in there. Crystal, your question in round 2. Factor Bullcrap. Married actors Kevin Bacon and Kira Sedgwick are also cousins. Fact, Bullcrap, or screw? Crystal.
Bullcrap.
Is... Yep.
Come on.
That means you're wrong.
You would hope not.
They're like 9th cousins,
But still,
so
that's-
it's freaking
when you hear
ridiculous.
that, though.
But they are cousins,
yeah,
yeah.
you don't want to ever
Still
hear.
counts.
They found that out on that show. You know, the one where they go on and they learn about your ancestry and all that stuff?
Did they do that to mess with them?
Probably.
Were they messing with
Probably
them?
did. It was. I mean, it practically ruined Ben Affleck's life when he found out his 23rd cousin owned a slave. Like he tried to cover that whole thing up.
Yeah,
Remember that?
yeah,
That was a big
yeah.
deal. I ain't going on that show. I don't want to find
No.
out. Though I do want to get Monica's lineage. That I want to figure out.
Gotta
Yeah.
find out if her sister is really her mom.
Oh, come on.
Actually, what I want to figure out is
No.
can we stump Ancestry.com? Because I feel like maybe we can. They're gonna come. It's just gonna be a question mark. They're gonna say.
I don't know.
There's a lot of questions.
We just
many people.
don't
We
know.
have no idea.
Jason and Crystal, you're tied 0-0.
Round 3.
Third and final round. Both of you still have the screw in play. You want to make the other one answer your question instead? Jason, here's yours. Factor Bullcrap. Elephants can grow up to 10 sets of teeth in their lives. Fact, Bullcrap, or screw? Jason.
Screw.
Crystal, he screwed you. What do you say? Fact or Bullcrap on that one?
Bullcrap.
Bullcrap is...
Correct.
6. They get 6.
Fair.
So they get more than humans, though it is kind of sad because as their teeth fall out, when they get to the 6th and the 6th falls out, then they just starve to death. That's how it
man.
works.
They can't
That's
chew.
that's your fear, to lose teeth, right? Like to have your teeth just fall out.
I mean, at
fall
least
out.
we got good dentures these days.
Yeah.
You can even eat corn on the cob. I see the commercial.
Yep.
And I don't, like Crystal, like I could go to her house and I don't have to cut it off. So it'd be good. Here's the deal. Crystal, you're in the lead. If you get a point on this, you win. You get it wrong, we go to tiebreaker. You can screw Jason if you want to. Factor, Bullcrap, Crystal. Emojis actually started in 1999, but nobody really used them until about 2011. Fact, Bullcrap, or screw? Crystal.
Fact.
Is...
Correct.
So
What you
the
talking
victory,
about?
one random Japanese guy developed 175 emojis that kind of sat there forever, and we didn't really use them.
Huh.
Wow.
We didn't really have good means of using them.
Right,
didn't
we
have-
couldn't. No.
Our phones were awful.
Yeah.
Or in some case, I mean, in 99, I didn't even have a cell phone yet, I don't think.
So using a payphone.
Yeah, he had a
Got a
car-
pager.
had a car phone.
Yes. So where is the emoji on this payphone? I can't figure it out.
Yeah.
What's going on? Jason, hang on. We got a prize for you, but it's not the grand prize. That is Crystal's pedicure from Azario Salon and Day Spa on Starkey Road in Roanoke. Pamper yourself, Crystal. You also get... Now, that's what I call Music Volume 63. Available now online and at the Stowe. You got Ed Sheeran, Niall Horan, Selena Gomez, Calvin Harris is on there.
It's a good CD.
Miley Cyrus, Linkin Park, Kendrick Lamar, Coldplay, Chainsmokers, that
All
whole
the new
thing.
stuff.
Pretty much every song you want to hear. 6:55, trending, coming. That thing, Disney, Netflix. If your kids, mine do. That's what they watch.
Mm-hmm. I do.
We in trouble. I know, Fred, you in trouble.
I know.
Figure it out. Ah.
We are clear on the roads. If you see anything, pull over. Text what you see to the number 52353. Weather today, lots of sunshine, getting to 82 and clear skies. Tonight, 65 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
What the heck? All right, going to get some prize info. Hi, Cassidy, by the way, and Angel as well. And Bobby. Let me just mute the audio here for a second. We got to get their personal info. Hold on. Oh, welcome back. Hello. What up? Ruti Barato. Hi, Tracy. Good morning. Good morning, Tracy. There's your song. It's all over. All right, let's see what else we got. Yeah. Right about now, the Funk Soul Brother. Good morning. All right. What's your, Fred, what's your deal as far as, are you like trying to bang out of here after the show or, huh?
At least by like 11:30.
Okay. It is a fantastic Friday week. So I got to bang that out today.
I can do it in the morning.
Yeah, whatever. Just
after the show.
you'll hate life, but you know.
I'm gonna hate life anyway. What's one more task?
The other, if possible, I would like to play Think Fast on Friday. If we can turn an intro around on that,
Sure.
by Friday.
Okay. Popo Nopo's already ready.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm on the fence on that game now.
Whenever, yeah.
I'm not feel. I don't know. I just
could be in that place.
yes, that's what
the plan was.
that's what I'm gonna do on this Friday, and kind of go from there.
We talked about a tad bit in Atlanta, something about the way we did it. We heard somebody do it.
No, Think
was
Fast.
it KB&J?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're gonna do it that way. I'm gonna do it the way they did it.
Yeah. On Fridays
Instead of the
just in
Popo.
case we ever do Popo.
Yeah, which we may.
Right. That's ready. And should probably have this stuff to us.
I just haven't been. I don't know. I'm not feeling it. It's okay. It's not great. I think this one will be more fun.
Hi.
Good morning. Good morning to you. Oh boy, oh boy.
Ever?
No, like this month.
Yeah.
It's not gonna work. Thursdays this month.
Well, you can respond back to them with days that you're available and see.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I was like, each Thursday this month, each Thursday this month is like already something going on.
No radar. What? Hi, Ashley. Good morning. How are ya?
She looks like she has a silicone face.
Well, she got Botox and stuff, and all. I mean,
All the
contour.
makeup and stuff.
Yeah.
Too hard.
Probably a lot of them do though.
Look at the
Papale, bro.
crisp, like too crisp.
Yeah.
It's not ugly. It's just.
Yeah. Well, that's like the trend is everyone's like makeup is kind of like that. It's all similar. It's a lot. Yeah. And then you chip it away at night, and you're like, oh, my face is breathing.
Right. It's like taking off a bra on your face.
Oh.
I can breathe now.
You're tired. You're tired. Ashley's tired. Tired. I'm tired, man.
There's your girl.
Man. Hey, hey, what do you say?
I follow that station.
In the
I
trending.
grew up listening to that station. Not her.
More coffee?
Also,
Or is it time for water? What is it? These are life stations that I'm trying to figure out here right now.
They're
See what's what.
Another one is 95.5.
Got my stuff. Trying to ruin a classic here this holiday season.
believe
I've
that
got
dude,
those
huh?
details as well as what
He
else
put
we
his
got?
address on there and everything.
Well, me trying to get famous on Instagram and then the Netflix stuff.
Shame.
That's what's coming up here. In the lovely.
This is the truth. That's why he
That
put her address
nang.
on there, mother. It's the truth.
Do-do-do.
You imagine, I mean, during the OJ trial, I was sitting there and
Lord.
he did it. You know what he did?
Lord.
You know that glove doesn't fit. They put it in the washing machine, dried it too hard.
I see you trying to eat your fingers fat. I know. I know. Try to get some sausage fingers, pancake hands.
Like, damn. OJ walking out of jail rich. I'm rich.
He's like Gucci Mane. Walk out of jail with all his money.
Jason
Still got
texted.
meals.
This is computer. This little thing is too slow. Can you text him back?
Play Factor Bullcrap Lost Service, trying to figure out if I won. If you could let me know, thank you. No, you didn't win.
Well, he got it.
You get nothing, you lose. No.
I'll text him back.
You get something slightly underwhelming, but you get something. To the show, baby. Aloe. Slow hands, yes, so papa dingo. Stand by. Hey, hey! What up, yo?
Slow hands.
$7:04 Wednesday, Hump Day.
Yeah.
On your K92 Morning Thang, Monica, Zack, Freddie Mac this hour. And let's be honest, at 7:15, she needs advice.
Mm-hmm.
She cheated.
Oh,
Or did she?
okay.
That becomes the question.
Yep,
and
that's a
then
big
we go
question.
on from there. Was it cheating? And what do you do next? That will be, and let's be honest, trending rolling as well. I'm going to give you a little hack right now for your iPhone.
Okay.
I'm going to help you out, hook
I'm
you
always
up.
looking for hacks.
Something simple. If you have an iPhone and you occasionally, if you ever use your iPhone to play music, and I mean specifically the iPhone speaker, like, and maybe it's in a pinch. Obviously, you would prefer something larger
Yeah.
to have really good sound. But if you have to listen off your speaker and you wish it could just be just a little bit louder Like that happens. Right?
Yes, all the time.
All right, here's your hack to make it just a little bit louder.
Okay.
So you go into your settings on your phone, and you scroll down till you see the music tab.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Go to music, and then there's one that says EQ.
Okay.
Click on the EQ. There's one in there called Late Night, and Late Night makes it just a little bit louder, baby, because the party is on.
Late night,
Yeah.
huh?
All right, that's
So if
good
you
to
unboost it, if
Good
you
to
don't
know.
think it's loud enough, then you go
Okay.
ahead and hit Late Night.
All right.
Nice.
So there is your iPhone
Look
tip.
at that.
If you have a Droid, I got nothing for you.
Sorry.
I don't know. Crank the crank on the side of your wacky little flip phone and
It
make
ain't
it happen.
Whatever.
I
Nice.
love my Galaxy
you can
9
do.
million as it caught fire in my pocket. I might be biased. I don't know if you can tell.
Just a little bit.
Trending, rolling next. If your kids watch Disney on Netflix, start preparing them for the disappointment that's coming. Hi, Tiffany. Good morning. Yeah, I ain't got nothing for y'all droidies.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Papa de potato.
Oh,
Everybody baked potato. See? Slightly louder on the late night. I mean, obviously, still better to have another speaker, but. Mm-hmm.
I played Kodak Yellow. He did not like it. He did not like it. And I told him, I said, I didn't like it at first either, but I listened again, and I was like, I still don't get it. Then I listened again, and I was like, all right, this is my jam. And then you know what he did? He was sitting on the couch, and he said, these is bloody. I'm like, are you saying this all loud?
That's what happens.
Okay, he got him. He said, that's so
Oh, Jacqueline. I still love you, even though you're completely wrong. But thank you. Google Nexus 6, please. That sounds like some sort of spaceship that's going to Mars. The Google Nexus
Used to be
6.
a stripper. Now she's not.
So if Bodak Yellow marries Kodak Black, does she become Bodak Black? Is it Kodak and Bodak?
That's the name of the song.
Shut up. Nobody asked you. Trying to be hilarious. Shut up and accept my hilariousness. Nobody asked you. Hi, Angie. Angie enjoys the Galaxy 9 million. See, Angie, doesn't Jacqueline's phone sound like that, though? The Google Nexus 6? I believe that is the satellite that's going to explore Neptune. That's what it is. Check in with the Google Nexus 6. See what we got.
Lame.
Every time I have to, I see somebody and they whip out their Droid and they open up to the home screen, it looks like, it might as well be like a Russian phone. Like, it just looks completely different to me. Can't find nothing on them phones.
Ain't about nothing.
See, Jenny? And now, if you stick it in a bowl, now it's extra loud. So you got loud on top of loud. I had never heard stick it in a bowl, though. You're probably right. The Google phone probably is good. And the iPhone is overpriced. I mean, let's be honest here.
Let's be honest.
I do like it, though. It really has mostly to do with once you get sucked into the Apple cloud, man.
Still going back.
There is no going back.
It's like going black.
When TUI, it's true. And that's why all my iPhones are also black. It's the same thing. Once I went black, iPhone, I never went back. Sorry, white iPhone.
Yeah.
It's just smaller. Yeah, but then because they all start talking to each other, and at one point I had all iPhone and then one PC, and the iPhones all ganged up on it and destroyed that PC. So now. They're messing with a classic. I don't really like this.
Messing with what?
Well, they love doing these live musical things now.
Oh, no.
Uh-huh.
They did it for Grease last year.
People liked it, didn't they?
No,
No.
not
Grease?
Grease was a nightmare.
It was awful.
Peter Pan was just oddly erotic in a way.
There was some
Oz?
great actors and singers and stuff in it.
Yeah.
But as a whole,
It's all
I didn't
just
like
weird.
it. No.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's now?
Christmas Story.
No, why? That's not even a musical.
I know, but they're going to make it one, and they're going to do a live musical. It's going to be on Fox, and they've announced that Maya Rudolph, who used to be on Saturday Night Live,
yeah.
she's going to be on it. That's the only.
Okay.
That's what we know so far.
So they're going to ruin it. Okay. Cool.
She's playing the mom.
Oh, okay. And
that's it.
That's all you know so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was the.
You're not happy about it.
No,
at
I'm
all.
really not, because it's gonna be
on.
bad. It's gonna ruin it. I'm gonna watch it anyway. And
It's
then
legendary.
Actually, what hurts me more is what happens is my kids will watch the musical, and then that's what they'll just watch because they're used to it. So they won't want to watch the actual good movie. They'll want to watch the trash.
That's one movie I need to watch.
What if they change it to 24 hours of a Christmas Story musical?
And then
you know how they do that every year?
I am going to stab my eyes
my
out.
gosh.
Forget it. I'm done. I'll do
don't
my
wanna see a
ears too so
musical.
I don't hear anything. I don't want to do that. Now, Christmas Story was made into a musical for Broadway in 2012, so there is something there. And Monica does throw out. You haven't seen it, have you?
I haven't seen it, so I don't
You
know.
won't like it. Yeah, I'm not even gonna. When you try to force people into liking something, forget it. You know what? No, don't watch it. Don't.
And we've talked it up so much, you're gonna be like,
No.
this is not even that
No,
good.
you stay away. That's our movie. You
She's a
can't have it.
I watched
She's
the
a pessimist
musical.
like that.
This is actually going to make her watch it by me doing this because I'm telling her she can't.
I must watch.
Number 2.
Say hello to Apple. Maybe you've heard of them. You know them, the company.
those people, yeah.
They have finally joined Instagram. It took a while for them to do that.
They finally just joined.
Apple, the company, is on Instagram with the profile.
What took so long?
I don't know, but
Everybody has one.
So at Apple is the account, of course, and specifically the reason why I bring this up is because there is a benefit to people who have an iPhone. This Instagram account is going to specifically cultivate people that use the hashtag shot on iPhone. So if you take any pictures and you're on an iPhone, hashtag shot on iPhone, and you never know. It could end up in their feed. It could end up on a billboard. Sure. I've heard of people. They hashtag one picture of their kids. Next thing you know, it's on billboards all across Europe, and you're getting paid for that. So if you are an iPhone user, go ahead and use that hashtag immedially, and maybe something good will come out of it.
Right.
Love that.
And shot on Droid, there isn't one. Sorry.
it doesn't
You get
exist.
nothing. No. Again, there's nothing for you on your Galaxy 9 million Nexus 12,004.
It's all fuzzy and foggy. The picture quality is
that's
terrible.
foggypicture.com. You can go to that one instead.
Number 1.
Disney's pulling off of Netflix. It's going away.
Yeah.
All of the Disney stuff
Depressing.
is Disney's starting their own stuff. Saying why I got to be on Netflix. I'm gonna start my own content delivery
life
system.
is easier that way. That's why Disney.
I know that's
another streaming service you got to pay money for.
This is the problem I have is and this is where I really felt like it was going to go is we all think, okay, I'm going to unplug and that's how I'm going to cut the cord. I'm going to save money. I'm not going to pay those cable companies anymore. Forget that. And then every single channel is going to break off into its own $14 a month delivery
like,
system.
well.
Next thing you know, you're back up to $100 a month already.
Seriously, you might as well just keep the cable because now, like some channels, I can't think. HGTV, for example.
Yeah.
They have like an app on the Apple TV,
Yeah.
but you have to have cable in order to watch. You have to have a account with that whatever cable service.
Everybody's trying to get their
Stupid.
piece of the action.
Yeah.
Disney is going to be one of the ones that, if I'm Netflix, I'm worried because Disney has a ton of content.
They sure do.
And they got all Star Wars, all Marvel, all the Disney
You
Channel
take that
stuff.
away.
So much stuff.
They also have ESPN.
Oh.
So, I mean, they can
Yeah.
essentially start their own content delivery system and not have to worry about it, which
man.
is exactly what they're doing. Now, this is the end of 2019. So you have a year and a half to still watch iCarly if you're in my house, and then it's going away, and you're going to have to make some decisions. But that is the deal. I mean, it makes sense for them to do it.
Yeah,
but
I
it does. It
guess.
stinks from a convenience standpoint.
It's almost like if you were going to do it, you should have been done it back when Netflix first came out, or before Netflix, was a company.
Yeah, I know. Is it too much to ask to just pay $25 to get all this stuff?
All of
month?
it.
I think
Yeah.
that's I don't know.
That's a lot of money there. So
Feels fair to me.
yeah, everybody just get a cut of that.
$25,
They said it's
$25.
not about fair.
It is. It's never about.
No,
They're trying to
it's
win.
not.
Nope, they're trying to do all that. They all
Crush
want to
the
be
competition.
a billionaire, and then we'll all get charged for the data as we watch all these things being streamed as well. So don't you worry.
Thanks.
The internet/cable people, they'll get theirs as well.
Yep, they're coming back around. That's annoying.
Right,
I'm
so
so
just remember,
disappointed.
shot on iPhone. That's the dream, man.
make the
Let's
money back.
We're gonna go back to that one. You know what? Let's help somebody else. Let's be honest. Gotta get this girl on the phone. She cheated, or did she, or didn't she? That's all I know so far.
Yeah.
And what's going to happen next? That is here on your K92 Morning Thang. Good morning, y'all. Hello there, boy. How are you? Oh, wait. Hi. Hi. You can do it that way. That'll wake you up. Yep. And you're right, Michael. It's just easier. Yeah. And Leah, I agree. Your husband's phone is strange. So we're going to go ahead and call this chick. So hang on one second. I got to make sure she gets... All right. We are good to go. We have smooched her buttocks just a little bit to make sure she is comfortable and ready. And now we will do Let's Be Honest. Which is different than the segment Monica used to do on the college radio station at Holland's, Let's Be Honest, which was just, Hey-o! Ba-dum-bum! Da-da-da-da-da-da. You might be right, Tony. I have no idea. I really don't. I just know it's on Netflix.
A little bag. What is that?
It probably was. If it was, then it was. I get them all confused because she watches like Hey Jesse is a Disney.
COT who?
But then iCarly is a Nickelodeon. They all blend together for me. Lab Rats, I think, is Disney. That was another one that she watches. Son watches all the like Pixar stuff.
It is Android quality in the NRV. It's foggy.
Ha 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 ha! That
person, whoever puts those foggy food pictures up.
Yes. I know. I made this food last night and it was good and it was interesting and I made that black bean noodle thing, but it just didn't photograph well.
Oh.
Dinner ruined. I mean, really, if it's not photographed, but it looked foggy. It was steamy. I'm like, why is this steamy like that guy's stuff? K92 Mornin Thang. She cheated, or did she? I don't even know.
Oh.
Always here to try to provide advice
Yes.
and also be spies on other people's lives. We enjoy that, just kind of.
Well, we want to help people
Drama
out.
is
so.
interesting, and we do also want to help you out. So you can hit us up on Facebook. You can go to Monica directly because she
just
kind of
email
handles
me.
all these calls
Message
for
me.
because I don't want to. I like making her do it instead. We say good morning to, what is her name? Does she have a name?
Not Carol.
Not Carol. Good
Anonymous.
morning, not Carol.
Good morning, guys.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. It's nice to talk to you guys. I'm a little embarrassed about this.
It's okay. You're amongst friends.
Yeah, no judgment.
Yeah, we're good. We're here to help. And what always happens is somebody has gone through the same thing, whatever it is, even when they were ridiculous topics, like the guy who faked his own vasectomy. And I thought, there's no way anyone else has been through this.
That
And then
dude.
3 people called in to weigh in with the same exact thing. Now, that is not your situation here today because you're a lady, so there is no vasectomy involved. But tell me what's going on. Lay it out for me.
Well, basically, for the last month, I've been having dreams about my husband's best friend. And these dreams are really vivid, and they involve me and his best friend just in, like, everyday circumstances, but just with really intense, like, physical, intimate interactions.
Okay.
Okay. And
But
I
it's
don't- I
even
don't
so
know
it's
how
not
this
even just
happened.
some sort of dirty dream. It sort of goes beyond that. where you're like living a life together even.
Exactly. Yes, it's not some like fantastical where it's like, well, that's weird, and that person isn't even who they are, and then there's just, just like crazy things that wouldn't really happen. But these are things like, I had one. We were at like a Buffalo Wild Wings.
Okay.
And I finished my beer, and I asked him to get me a refill, another one, and he gave me the rest of his. And then all of a sudden, we just started making out.
Okay.
And not just making out, but it goes all the way. All of them go all the way to the end.
All right. Right there in a Buffalo Wild Wings. I had a nightmare about them doing that to me while I was in a Buffalo Wild Wings, but that's a completely different story. My God, we had the same dream. Who knew? So, but you haven't done anything in real life.
No, but no, not at all. And I've known this person for years. I mean, even since my husband and I started dating, I've known him. Mm-hmm. He's like an extended member of our family.
Okay.
And I've never thought of him at all in that way.
But all of a sudden, your brain is sort of, it's messing with you.
But why would it do that? Like, you've known him for so long.
All of a sudden, randomly, you start having these dreams about him.
Yeah,
like,
why does that
what
happen?
happened? Did something happen in real life to make those dreams happen? You think?
No, nothing. And everything's great with my husband. Like, everything's wonderful.
Sure.
Everything's been good. I mean, we've been together a really long time, but it's not like I'm bored or anything.
Right. So what's the question here? Are we?
Well, the thing is, I've seen the best friend because he's always over the house, and I feel very weird now, really awkward, even though nothing's really happened, and I don't know what to do about these dreams or what to think about these dreams, and they've occurred like so many times now that I feel really guilty, and I almost feel like I need.
Now you haven't done anything.
My husband about my freaking dreams.
But it's sort of like why and it sounds like they're so intense.
Yeah.
So
to you,
I guess you don't want to bring a dream up because you don't want to create drama that's not there in your relationship.
Oh, you're thinking about him?
I know, like if you.
Now here's the flip side, and I understand that. If you haven't done anything, and why bring up anything to cause any tension? Though I would almost argue that by not saying anything, it causes your brain to continue to obsess about it.
And
it's like having
more.
a song stuck in your head that if you finally just start singing that song or you hear that song, then it exits your brain.
Mm-hmm.
So by her at least just saying, hey, this is going on, it's so dumb, but let me tell you.
So in a joking, like, as a joke, like, hey, so this is crazy. I had this dream about you, I guess you could do it that way.
Well, I don't know if I want to tell that
tell
guy.
the guy. No, tell your husband.
Yeah.
No, I think because it's really familiar places that I only go to with my husband, like
like it's almost like he's being replaced in your dreams.
Oh.
Yes, exactly.
Weird.
Like this vacation place we've gone to twice in Aruba. I've been there now with the best friend in the shower. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do. You know what? And I do know what you're saying because I had a couple dreams. Those from Monica kept coming on to me. I mean, she just wouldn't stop in these dreams. You were relentless. I remember we were at the beach and you wouldn't stop.
I would not.
But in that dream I had, Monica didn't have a shirt on.
Yeah.
She was,
I didn't do anything.
we were doing a radio show.
I feel like you're having out-of-body experiences and you are climbing into our dreams.
I get into your head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dreams are so weird. And it is once, because it did, that dream happened a couple times. And then once I told you about it, it went away.
Yeah.
So I almost think, had I not said anything,
it would have kept
you
happening.
live inside your own head and your head starts messing with you.
Yeah.
And it goes from there. I know people have gone through this. So I suppose here's what I would look for if there's someone who had to be told this. Like their significant other said, hey, I got to confess, I had a bunch of dreams about so-and-so. And how did that go? Or if you did have to come clean to your significant other, what did they do? So let's see if we can spin this around.
Yeah.
Let's get some help in here. You can call now, 774-9236 or 800-468-9236. You can also text 52353, and we will continue to have this discussion as well on the Facebook live stream. So if you want to do that, it's the K92 Mornin Thang Facebook page. Not Carol, can you hang on for us for just a minute?
Yes.
All right, cool. Hang on 1 second. We'll get to you.
We are clear on the roads. If you see anything, pull over, text it to the number 52353. Got a text report of a lot of fog in the NRV, so make sure you have your headlights on as you're driving to work this morning. Lots of sunshine today, getting to 82. Clear tonight, 66 at K92. The Carolina Panthers kick off preseason action tonight against the Houston Texans. Pregame coverage starts at 6:30 p.m. on Sports Radio WPLY, 610 a.m. and 101.1 FM in Roanoke and 98.5 FM in Lynchburg. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
If you are dealing with an insurance company and we're talking about getting a settlement for something, it is important to at least consult an attorney to make sure that the offer that you're receiving is appropriate. That is why I recommend Mark Skolrud. His goal is to do exactly that. Make sure you're being offered a fair amount. On average, injured people with an attorney get 3.5 times more money than somebody dealing with an insurance company on their own. Mark is a good dude. He's not going to lie to you. He's going to tell you if there's a case there or not. The reason is he deals with these same insurance adjusters over and over again. He knows them. They know him. You get the payment you deserve. 3.5 times more money. That is a fact. That is why you consult an attorney. Contact Mark and his legal team today. 877-444-4444. The initial review of your claim is free. You have nothing to lose. Just let them look at your case and then you can go from there. 877-444-4444. The Skolrud Law Firm. Helping people. It's what they do. Your call's next. Let's be honest here on K92. Yes. Hang on for me, not Carol. I'm going to line some people up for you. Okay. Go ahead and do that. Let's get some text rolling. I got to grab a beverage. I will be right back.
K92, hello? Yeah, what do you say for? Okay, and what's your name? Okay, we can call you Bob. All right, we'll talk to you here in a minute. Just make sure your radio is off and that we're not on speakerphone, okay? All right, what's that? Hey, now Carol, we're gonna talk to you here in just a couple minutes, okay? Okay. Hello, hey, this is Monica K92. We got your text and wanted to talk to you. What's your name? Okay, we can call you David. Okay. All right. Now just be sure to have your radio turned off and make sure that we're not on speakerphone or Bluetooth. We'll be on in a minute, okay? All right, what's that? Everyone wants to be anonymous right now.
Yeah, how many you got?
I get it. I would prefer to get at least one lady on here, though.
All right, here's one. Hold on, text her real quick, though. It didn't happen to her, but she was just saying she would be crushed if it did. John Jacob Jinkerheimer Schmidt. His name is my name, too. One of those commercials had a little background song that sounded like that. Whenever we go out, the people always shout. All right, here's another lady if she doesn't work out. wedding I was at. Now the pictures are here. Ooh. I was in a wedding in May, June. Now the pictures are here.
Oh.
I was dancing my ass off. I gave a little toast.
Hello, hey, this is Monica of K92. We got your text and wanted to talk to you. Hey, what's your name? Kathy? Hey, Kathy, just be sure to have your radio turned off. Make sure that we're not on speakerphone. We're going to be on in just a minute, okay? Oh, well, we can, you can be first. We can talk to you here in just like 2 minutes. Okay, all right, well, thank you.
The one you just called?
Yep.
Why?
She said no. She preferred not to. She's walking into work.
Always walking into work.
How many minutes on this song? I mean,
2.
Yeah, Lil Wayne's verse still gotta.
That's right.
This is frequent listener Olivia.
That.
Got 2 dudes, right?
Yep.
Trying to get a woman's.
Please.
You,
A woman's perspective.
and you may want to say their names loud.
Okay.
Because everyone's
Phones
be
are weird.
anonymous.
Okay. All right. Alrighty.
Hello, hey, Olivia. This is Monica with K92. We got your text and want to talk to you.
David. David's out to murder.
All right.
Maybe laugh. Kill him. I was thinking, I'm like, what the hell is he talking about? Okay. Olivia is on 2?
Yep.
2. Okay. Great. It's a lady. We like have a lady on here. We like it. Like it.
Fresh. My pants a little long. I don't like that. But at least I don't look like those.
Oh, yeah.
For some reason, that just doesn't. I hate when pictures come out like that. Who gave me the microphone? I want to see the video, man. Oh, man.
Oh.
She hasn't done anything wrong.
No, she hasn't.
But her mind is playing tricks on her. We say good morning again to Not Carol. Hello, Not Carol.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning. So you've had a bunch of dreams about your husband's best friend, and they are really intense. They're intense to the fact that he's being replaced. Your husband is being replaced in life in these dreams.
Basically.
Yeah.
And she feels bad about it.
She does.
Which I totally understand.
I feel sad about it, too. I mean...
And why does it keep
that's
happening? That's what you're wondering to yourself.
Yes.
Yeah.
Have you ever had this before with anybody else? Kind of dreams like this?
No.
All right.
No, and I've had, like, weird dreams, but they're always, like you said, fantastical, that don't make sense.
Yeah, it's sort of you're cheating on your husband, but then the person becomes Mother of Dragons from Game of Thrones. Like, it's one of those
And if it's
things.
one time, though, that's a different story.
But
If it's
this
just
is,
once.
it's happening over and over again. So do you say something? And I mean,
I don't think you do.
And I understand because I guess it might depend on how that person is. Are they a jealous person? Are they not?
Well, even if they're not, I think that you bring in jealousy, because if you're dreaming and you say, well, I have multiple dreams about your best friend, even though they say, oh, that's all right,
I'm pretty
still
sure
gotta think about it.
Possibly, but it doesn't always have to be like a negative thing, like, oh, you're thinking about him? Because I had a friend who's a married friend, female, whose husband was always constantly out of town. Best friend lives next door who has a girlfriend at the time.
Yeah.
And he was always coming over, lifting heavy things, doing like
And she sees
quote
sweat
unquote
on him.
husband-like things.
That was in real life?
In real life,
Okay.
yeah,
All
but
right.
nothing physical. But
Sure.
she ended up having dreams about him.
Understood.
And now it's like she ended up telling her husband, like, hey, I had these weird dreams. It's, I haven't done anything with him, but I've had these dreams. Now it's kind of a running joke with us.
And it's
like
sort
as
of
friends.
So he wasn't jealous or
No,
anything?
nothing got weird.
And it
No.
probably, the dreams sort of went away after
And they went away.
saying that. Okay.
After you address it.
I'm not a jealous person. I'm convinced my wife has created an alternate universe where she is married to Freddie Mac. So I think that has happened.
Oh, you think that she told you that?
I don't know.
When
I just
fantasy
think
meets real life,
she's
you
kind of
sneak
sweet
into
on
her
him.
dreams and see Fred in there and say, what is he doing here?
Yeah,
We
he's-
talk from time to time.
He's just
Yeah.
sitting there. I do know you're not as good a cook in those dreams. I'm aware of that. Let's start
Yeah.
with Bob. I
Hot
think
pockets.
that's not his real name, but we will go with Bob. Hello, Bob. What's up with you?
Hey, I've had the same thing, except it was with my wife's sister.
Okay. All right. So you go through the same thing. You have these intense dreams. Did you say something?
Yeah, I told her the next morning as soon as I got up. I was like, hey, I had this weird dream that involved your sister, and I told her what happened. And she's like, well, it's just a dream.
Okay.
She's
And so, but by saying it, it kind of went away, right?
Yeah, they stopped.
Yeah. Yeah. See, that's what it is. And I think it's how you deliver it, too. If you deliver it in a way as if it was the same as, hey, what's for dinner tonight? Then
Yeah.
But if you make your wife's sister or friend or whoever sound hot in the dream and like, oh, she looks so good.
Yeah.
And we were having so much fun.
Well,
then
that's
it's
like,
weird.
ooh, if
Yeah.
you do that,
just say,
that's
no,
like-
this dream was weird. I'm sorry. It's nothing going on there, but.
there's nothing to even apologize
No.
for.
True.
Let's
but-
move on to Olivia. Good morning, Olivia.
Good morning.
What say you, Olivia?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. What's up? What's on your mind?
Okay. Well, people have this perception that dreams are desires or people thinking of you, but dreams are actually stories that your brain makes up from your memories.
Yeah.
Or your body's trying to tell you something.
There is
Like-
and it is a scientific fact. We've had it in Factor Bullcrap before. All the people in your dreams, all of them, you have seen at some point in your life.
Yeah.
Even if
Exactly.
even if you don't know the person in your dream, it's because it was a random face that you saw when you were walking down the street
Yeah.
one day. Your brain registered it, saved it, filed it away into the man. If we ever can access those file cabinets of your brain,
Oh, it's so
it's
big.
gonna be so weird.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Right. And if you have like an underlying condition, like you have sleep apnea and you stop breathing in your sleep, you're going to dream about suffocating or drowning or not being able to breathe because your body's trying to wake you up.
Right,
Yeah.
right. So, what would be the interpretation of this one, where you keep dreaming about your husband's best friend in real, having like a real life
Going
together?
back to like seeing faces, she probably just needs to get dirty with her husband.
Ah, okay. Well, there you go.
Oh,
Simple
yeah.
enough. Not Carol. That sounds like a good plan, right?
It's your husband anyway.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, we're, we're still,
It's
we've
all
been
right.
together a long time, but maybe it's not as.
Maybe you're long
Okay.
overdue.
Just-
you
I'm-
got to move some furniture every once in a while.
Is your husband? It doesn't sound like he is. Is your husband a jealous person, or do you guys have a pretty solid relationship?
We do have and that's the thing. We tell each other everything.
Mm-hmm.
We started out like as best friends before we ever started dating, and then we dated for over 5 years.
I think you
and then
clear it
we've
out.
been
You got to
married
get
now
this
almost
song
6
out of
years.
your head. Your husband's best friend is Despacito, and he has to get out of your head.
Yeah,
You're
just
trapped
listen
into
to it
one more time,
Every night you go to
AKA
bed,
tell
you're
your
like, this
husband.
is how they do it down in Puerto Rico.
Yep.
No, you got to free it up. You just
Okay.
got to tell him about it, and
gonna be all right.
I think it'll be all right. I think you'll be fine. You're good.
Okay.
I think it'll be all right.
Because you haven't done anything.
You
so
haven't
there's
done
nothing to
anything.
be, ashamed of. It's dreams. We all have crazy
Right.
ones
And
from
if
time
he
to
is
time.
jealous, he needs to get over that. Because, again, you haven't
It's
done
fine.
anything. Maybe
Right.
he needs to step up his game is what it is.
Yeah.
Maybe
Tell him
there's-
step it up.
I don't know.
Oh, that's what you're going to say?
idea.
Whatever
You
that
tag it
means.
with that,
If
step
there's
it up.
something to keep us posted on, certainly do that, okay? Not Carol?
Okay.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much for calling
definitely.
in. Appreciate it. Well, I'm sorry. Go ahead. What?
No, I said definitely.
Okay.
Thank you
All right.
so much.
Cool. Have a great day. Thank you very much. It should be all right. Just-
Yeah.
We got Blow Your Mind rolling here in a second. You think microwaving your kitchen sponge is helping keep away the bacteria? Think again. The terrifying news coming next and Blow Your Mind here on your K92 Morning Thang. All right.
Thank you. You too.
And there it is. And there it is.
There you go, that air guitar.
Yeah, you was doing.
Oh man, I was killing the dance with it, man. It was so much fun. Who gave
There
me
we go. There we
I don't remember
go.
what song that was.
Joe DiMaggio. Good morning, Michelle and Teresa and Ben. You guys say good morning to Ben. I don't remember.
You would think that was like a 300-person wedding. It was super intimate. Like, it was not a lot of people.
Baliba. Hey. All right. We have 2 songs here, if anyone has business to attend to. Oh, great. We go through all this, and now they're here. New concerns about the chip credit cards having a security flaw. Great! We go through all that. Oh, Teresa, that is very exciting. First day of school. Out you go, children. Sibbity wibbity nibbity wibbity doobity doobity boobity boobity. Get rain down, Nike. La 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 All right. Go ahead and you have RBCCU at the end of Blow Your Mind. Blow.
I have Grand Home Furnishing or something.
Liner? Pardonnez-moi whilst I check. Yes, actually you do. Thank you.
750?
Yes. And also one next hour. No more Carolina Panthers, though. This sponge story's awful. Sucks. It's not good. It's not good, kitchen sponge. Not good. Bad news, kitchen sponge. Wah, wah, wah. I don't want to blam, blam, blam. Let's see what else we got going on here. Woo! So I picture Pharrell all the time. Whoa! Whoa! It's that, and then, Jermaine Dupri is, come on. Come on. Ugh. I overextended myself on dinner last night. It was one of those meals where it was like there were too many steps. There was too many dishes. Too much for a Tuesday. I shouldn't have been doing that. I was like, damn it, this is spiraling out of control. It's too late. It's like 7. I need to eat. Damn you, food. Plus, I was trying to make tonic at the same time. Too many things. Too much going on. I had to make like a variation for the kids because they surely were not going to eat something with fermented bean paste in it. It was too much. We're simplifying tonight. Chicken thighs. Chicken thighs on the grill. Done. Game over. That's it. Broccoli. Ta-da! Everybody eats the same thing.
Salmon cakes? You can fast tonight. Come on, Mom. I just want pizza.
I love that. I love liver and onions.
Liver and onions. I can't.
That's super country. That's too, like, I have country roots, but not that.
A lot of people like liver and onions.
No,
Yeah.
I know. But
Over the age of 100.
yeah.
As a kid, I was like 5.
Everybody who fought in the Civil War loves liver and onions. I mean, come on.
That was like fine dining back
Oh,
in the
it's
day.
so livery. That's just.
I love the flavor.
Oh, man. Well, you know,
No, I love liver and onions.
rusty trombone.
Oh, no.
Oh, man.
I walked right into that. I did.
I'm okay with like a, sort of like a chicken liver pate, something fancy like that. That I like. But just
Yeah.
like a straight up piece of liver steak.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
I like a little liver.
I like foie. Foie's liver.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that. And also what adds in for me is when I had that dog that needed the special diet and I had to make the food,
Mm-hmm.
it was ground beef, but then it also had liver in it. And so like that smell,
Yeah.
it's just, man, it reminds me of
It
that.
is
Like I
cute.
can't even do that.
My mom was like, you go over there, just make sure that you have to, beat the liver.
Got to beat the liver.
Gotta beat-
Stand by. Now, if you're listening on K92 radio, you're listening to that song right there, Feels by Calvin Harris and all those other people. If you're watching us on the Facebook Live video stream, there's no music on there, so we
No.
just keep talking. You got to hear Monica tell stories of beating the liver as a child.
Yeah. I enjoyed liver and onions as a kid. You disagree. You don't like liver and onions now.
No, I don't. But she she comes from a different era, Freddie Mac.
Yes,
she
she does.
enjoys liver and onions way back in '03, back before the Roaring '20s and all that
Oh,
stuff.
man.
That's what she
It's
enjoyed
good. Look-
because actual food hadn't been invented
Oh,
yet.
right.
That's
That
all we
was
had.
fine
Good.
dining.
Yeah,
The
it
flavors?
was. Perfectly fine.
Blood.
Time to blow your mind a little.
Yeah. It's good.
Microwaving your dirty sponge. You know, the kitchen sponge, they
Yes.
tell you microwave it to kill the bacteria. It actually makes it worse.
I believe that. I've never done that. I never put a sponge in a microwave. I just
No.
toss it.
Just get rid of it.
Just toss
Yeah.
it once a week. That's actually what I'm learning is throw away your kitchen sponge
I
once a
always
week
toss it.
and move on to the next one because this will freak you out also. On a kitchen sponge, after a couple of weeks, 82 billion bacteria
yeah.
in each cubic inch of that sponge. The only thing that rivals that in bacteria is your number 2. That's it. I mean, so
Wow.
I know.
How incredible is that?
I'm not
Incredibly
shocked.
disgusting. is
Exactly.
I'm
that.
not shocked by that.
So-
It's picking up all that bacteria.
They tell you throw it in the microwave and it'll kill off the bacteria.
No.
This scientist will let you know that what that does is kill off the weaker bacteria, allowing the stronger bacteria to proliferate and thrive.
Yeah.
Just
They're
throw
like,
it
we're
out.
still
And
standing
then
strong.
It
Just
gets
throw it
all
out.
in your microwave
Radioactive.
too. It's not just on the sponge at that point. It's in your microwave now too. It's that's disgusting.
No, you just toss it out.
Feces in your
Gross.
microwave.
Yeah, don't
That's
don't
what that
do it.
is.
Sarah on the Facebook stream says her mom used to run the sponge through the dishwasher. Don't bother. Again.
No.
And now
No.
all you're
Get a
doing is
new one.
spreading the super bacteria
Like a
onto
dollar or
all of
two.
the dishes in there. I'm out. I'm done. I'm throwing them out once a week.
Yes.
That is it. We're
Get
going to
rid
have
of it.
Sunday sponge day. And what,
Sunday
every
sponge day.
Sunday, we'll get a new one in there.
Oh, yeah.
Move on to the next one.
I like that.
Sunday's already towel day in my house, so I figure Sunday
Okay.
sponge day. It only makes sense.
It works.
There's a new beer that's made using fried chicken, baby.
What? Monica.
A new beer made out of fried chicken. See, I'm not much. I'm just now really starting to learn more about beer. And,
Yeah, we were
and
so
test
surprised to
beer.
hear Monica had a beer the other
Yeah.
night.
No.
She
She
doesn't
went out
remember
for a
what it
beer.
was,
It
but
was
she
good.
had one.
It was very light and crisp, and it was good. It was like refreshing. So I'm not really, because I'm not much of a beer drinker.
Yeah.
So
No, you're not.
Well,
to
it's-
have chicken flavors and stuff in a beer, I don't know. if I
Beer is
could.
one of those ones where you have to. There are so many kinds of beer and tastes and varieties.
Sure.
If you have the wrong beer, I mean, it's terrible.
It can ruin you.
Yeah,
Especially Monica, a very light, just getting into it. This is probably her second beer ever.
Yeah.
It's like my third. No,
So this is
Fried
one,
chicken might be too much.
It probably involves a little bit of a road trip, but not much, because one of the companies that is doing this is the Vale Brewing Company, which is in Richmond. So it is right
Okay.
around the corner. They're teaming
Local.
with Evil Twin Brewing in New York to make an IPA out of fried chicken. They only use a tiny amount, and they say it doesn't make the beer taste at all like fried chicken. So now I start thinking to
What's the
myself, what's the point? Exactly.
what's the point of it?
They just want to say it does. What is that? Fake advertising?
I feel like
False
if there was a
advertising?
beer with just a hint of KFC in it, I'm kind of okay with that.
I was going to ask, yeah, because
That-
you're kind of a connoisseur.
Yeah, that crispy friedness.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what the
I like that.
we got to up the chicken in this beer, man. That's what you taste.
I'm down with
this
that.
beer needs more chicken. I'm
Yeah,
sorry. We got to
sorry.
send this back.
Yeah.
One more. According to this, and I totally disagree, and I'm going to fight back as a lover of cheese. Cheese makes you sexist.
Cheese?
No.
That-
I love cheese. I love all cheese.
Well,
if
you're
that's
also
the case,
sexist. That's what it
you're
is.
sexist too?
Uh-huh.
I was about to say,
Woman hater.
both of you love cheese.
I know
love
a lot
cheese.
of people that love cheese.
This
I don't think it
is-
should
But
be.
it's sexist.
This is PETA going over the top.
Oh.
All right, everyone is entitled to their own belief system, and that is fine. I respect yours. I respectfully disagree with it, but you don't
Sure.
have to say things like people who eat cheese are sexist because we are robbing the milk from a mother cow, and that makes us sexist by eating cheese.
Oh, that's what they say?
Yeah, we're going a little over
That's
the
a
top
little
here
over
on
the
that.
No.
It is.
No. I
Fake
think-
outrage. You're trying to be offended by something. It's just you're reaching now. Okay, that's ridiculous.
I bring it back every time when we talk about vegetarians and people eat meat and vegans and whatever. It is a fact. It has been in fact or bullcrap. You can go ahead and Google it, look it up. Vegetables scream when you pick them.
That is, yeah.
They
It
do.
is.
Plants scream when
There
you
you
come
go.
after them.
I know some feminists, hardcore feminists that loves them some dairy.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what do you say about that?
I
Yeah, but
say
also,
that
but
this
think
is
about
wrong.
baby carrots. They didn't start out as baby carrots.
Nope.
And yeah,
Got cut.
Yep. The torture for baby carrot.
Torture. All
It
right.
was torture. I mean, because they were not. They didn't start out like that, right? Is that correct?
carrot was tortured into its baby
Yes.
status. You are right. They
Yeah.
are. They're regular carrots that
I
are
mean,
shaved
they're
down.
crying when you pick them. They're like, oh my gosh, they're turning me into a baby carrot. Torture, man.
They are
Think about that.
waterboarding these
Think about
carrots,
that.
man.
Yes.
Torture.
Yes.
Guantanamo Bay, those
Yes,
carrots.
that's facts.
So
Facts.
really what we have here is all food is mean and horrible and evil, so we're just going to have to drink. That's it.
Yep.
That's what
Fried
it
chicken
is.
beer. Come on.
Well, there'd be
Man.
the whole chicken thing on that one
Oh,
and everything.
man.
too.
Well,
it's
yeah.
just
It's a
vodka.
lose-lose.
It's just
Vodka?
vodka.
All
Vodka's
right.
the only thing we can do.
Man.
I'm down with some drinking, some vodka drinking. That's fine. Clear on the roads. If you see anything, pull over. Text what you see to the number 52353. Weather today. Lots of sunshine. Getting to 82. Clear this evening. 66 at K92. And this Friday, you can hang out with K92's Bob Patrick if you want. You don't have to. But it's for a great cause. From 11 to 1, he'll be at the Grand Home Furnishing Store in Roanoke.
Here's what you do is you go and you support this great event. You ignore Bob Patrick thoroughly the
You walk-
entire time you're there.
Walk
Yes.
right past
Yep.
him as if
Don't
you don't even
look
see
him
him
in the eye. Uh-huh.
It's the back to school tour, so you can stop by the K92 tent, drop off some school supplies. We'll get it to the schools that need it the most, even if it's just a pack of pencils. Every little bit counts. GrandHomeFurnishings.com/stock the schools. This Friday, 11 to 1, Grand Home Furnishing Store in Roanoke with your K92.
I'll let Monica, she goes through that carrot thing. Think about that. I don't know how.
Yeah, I don't. My
very
brain can't process
What do
that.
I do with that? I have no clue.
No. Well, Monica and Freddie Mac here for the Roanoke Valley Community Credit Union.
Think on that.
Yeah, think about that. If you're looking for a new car, or maybe you're looking for that house, you need to check out RVCCU. Talk to Katie over there about their loans with low interest rates. And know that they're a simple credit union with simple service and better rates.
4 convenient locations for you. If you live, work, or worship in the Roanoke Valley, you can be a member. Make sure you check them out on Facebook. Look up the name Roanoke Valley Community Credit Union. Lending for life.
Think about
Yeah,
that.
you think about that.
Think about
4. I'm not sure how to do that, but thank you. Yeah.
I don't know.
Blow on that.
Blow.
Huh? one song. All right. Can somebody runneth the newseth for me?
Runneth over. Yeah, if you want to. Oh yeah, you going to urinate?
Monica is left alone with the camera.
Oh man, that's fine. Hey, one or two? Hey, you say one? Okay. Blah 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 blah. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you gotta stretch it out. Oh, stretch it out.
It's the savings event of the season. And it's happening this weekend at Schul Furniture. The big 2017 parking lot sale. Friday, our parking lot will be jam-packed. Up to 80% off one-of-a-kinds and scratch and dents. Up to 80% off pre-owned and discontinued. Find merchandise near cost, at cost, and below cost. Friday, find recliners just $2.99. Sofa and love seat sets only $5.99. Spring Air Slumber Rest mattresses. Twin, full, or queen size. Your choice, just $99 each piece. It's a bargain hunter's dream. Beds in your choice of twin, full, or queen size, $199. Hot point washers, $3.99. Go to Schuls.com for more specials. It's Schul's 120th anniversary year-long savings event. We guarantee the lowest price on furniture and mattresses store-wide. In-store financing's available. Low monthly payments. It's first come, first save. This Friday and Saturday. Rain or shine. It's the big 2017 parking lot sale. At Schul Furniture. In Virginia. West Virginia. And North Carolina. Everything for your home today.
Weather's brought to you by the all-new Contour from Cox. Get right to the good stuff.
Good morning in the WFIR newsroom. I'm Joey Self with your K92 news update. President Trump says that North Korea had best not make any more threats to the United States.
You best not.
I know. What was he say?
You
say it like that. You best not.
Yeah, if I have to come in there, you're in trouble. You're grounded. If I tell you one more time.
Tell me something good.
In the race for governor, the Virginia Commonwealth University poll shows Northam with 42% support and 37% favoring Gillespie. Libertarian Cliff Hyler draws 6% and the remaining 13% undecided. We're smack dab in the middle of the dog days of summer, and that, of course, means it's time for news about a Christmas show. Fox has cast Maya Rudolph to head up the live TV musical A Christmas Story. The veteran of Saturday Night Live will play the mom of 9-year-old Ralphie Parker.
Ralphie.
The boy at the center of the
Ralphie.
musical. The show will air December 17th. Fox says it'll release more details about the cast later. Checking the K92 weather. Should be a nice day today. Sunny with a high of 82. Clear skies tonight, 63. Partly sunny tomorrow, 81. Rain arrives on Friday. In the WFIR newsroom, I'm Joey Self. You're up to date on K92.
Wahoo. Hey. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, thank you. You lover, Matthew. You Casanova, you. Yeah, I think I can make that happen for you in a second. Not a second, 3 minutes. Which I understand is a very long time in our impatient world. But I think it is worth it. Plus, for 3 minutes, you can watch a grown man eat. It's very exciting. Bye, Farufo. Yeah, Brandon is right.
Huh?
Brandon talking about the sheer brutality of fried chicken, where you take a piece of chicken and then you wash it in their own babies in the egg. Put it in the egg wash.
Yeah.
I will wrap your children around you and then I will deep fry you. Barbarian. See, that's the thing with like sponge. Boil your sponge for 6 minutes. No, just buy a new sponge.
I've never put
I'm
my
good.
sponge in a microwave or anything. We just always tossed it, force it out. Oh, embarrassing.
What, are you throwing your food away over there? Oh, you're
I don't know why. I thought it was later.
Monica's done with the show. She's out.
I don't
Peace
know why-
out, you.
why I thought it was later.
I'm out. I'm done.
I was like, oh, we gotta get ready for this, and it's 8 o'clock. Duh. Okay.
Here we go. $8:02. Actually, now it's even 8:03. Look at me be factually correct. K92 Mornin Thang. Monica Zack, Freddie Mac. Shout out to Erica Weiss. That is from
What up,
Matthew.
Erica?
He loves her.
Oh.
Hope that's a good thing.
Yeah,
Like she's
love.
like, oh, that's good. He loves me. Or she's her world has just been rocked. She's like, wait, Matt loves me?
Right.
Oh my God. Why didn't he say
I
something?
didn't even know.
It is back to school today for Botetourt, Allegheny County. Those are the two I know of. I don't know if there's anybody else out there, but what you do need to watch out for is the school bus and the bus stops and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
make sure to stop. The lights are flashing. Stop.
You
Be sure
gotta-
to stop.
Also-
yeah, Monica didn't stop last time. She got a ticket.
No,
No,
actually,
I always freaking
Monica
stop.
stops
but I
traffic.
make sure
She
I
does.
walk out into traffic to make sure, because I was like, I'll be riding the hood. So
Yes.
you will stop.
Monica is in a situation where the street that she lives on is a
It's
busy
busy.
street, and people do not stop in the other direction. I
They
don't
don't.
know why.
Not paying attention. Or
Yeah,
something.
and
They're on their
you
phone.
have to. You
and
have
I
to pay
actually,
attention.
I stepped out into traffic, and a woman, I made her hit her brakes. Like she was going to hit me. I mean, I'll take the hit for a kid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But she stopped. She apologized. She wasn't paying attention. She was on her phone.
It's Stop.
Yeah.
Who goes
Stop.
there? Like, you know.
It's time to pay attention. Watch
Yes,
out for
please.
the kids. Watch out for moms that have had celebratory mimosas after they put their kids on the school bus
Watch
as well.
for everyone.
You know, I'm cranky about back to school just a little bit.
Why?
Because my kids go to Roanoke City schools,
Mm-hmm.
and they have scheduled all of the orientation-y stuff. I mean, my kid's going to kindergarten, so I got to go to that. My daughter's going to a new school, so I got to go to that.
Yeah.
It's the last Friday of the summer is the orientation.
Oh.
So they have robbed the last weekend of summer.
They took it away.
They took
yeah.
it away. I mean, I don't know why they couldn't have done it Tuesday at 6 o'clock or something ridiculous like that.
Yeah.
But instead, the final Friday of the summer.
So if you want to go out of town, just like one more last hurrah before
it's
school,
not going to
you can't.
happen.
Can't.
And so I'm cranky about that because my family was going to go out of town and leave me home by myself to a nice, quiet house for 3 days. And you, Roanoke City Schools, have stolen that from me.
You're like, man.
I don't go, why on that Friday? Come
Yeah.
on, just think just for a second about that. I mean, I understand. All the teachers are back to work by then, so they're just mad and they don't care anymore. Like, fine, we don't have a weekend, neither do you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Last
Surprised
Friday
they don't
of
do
summer.
Saturday morning, 7 a.m. That's when your orientation is. Get in here, whatever.
No.
So, all I'm asking is maybe next year we take that into consideration.
Just think about it.
And we think about maybe doing it not on the last weekend of the summer for people that maybe
You
wanted
got
to
to bring that
travel.
up at the next PTA meeting.
Oh, man. I'm going to pay my $5 this year,
Yeah,
that's for
I
sure.
bet.
Hot list rolling next.
David Letterman, he's making a comeback, and we dive back into the Chris Pratt drama with his marriage. All that and more in the hot list.
Oh, in Montgomery County today, too. So shout out to you guys as well. I know. Why they got to do that with the orientation? Like, what the hell?
Is that the Friday before school starts on the Monday? Or
It starts on Tuesday.
School starts on Tuesday. They have this orientation at the end of that
Friday.
week.
That's the Friday prior.
The Friday prior. Oh, right.
Right. So you couldn't go out if you
That's
wanted.
so dumb.
It's so stupid.
Because Monday is not even any school. It's not immediate.
Well,
right?
it just should have been like
Still a day in
sometime that
between.
week prior on like Wednesday. Wednesday. You know, who cares?
That
But-
sucks. That's really unfortunate.
Nope. We'll steal away the last weekend of the year. And that's, you know what? The first time they try to give me crap about my kids missing school because they go travel or do something, they can suck it because they took a day of my summer. You take my summer, I take your school year. I don't care. Oh, Matt, she heard. It's exciting. I think we got Matt some action.
You're welcome.
That's
We're all
right.
about
The
it.
only show that gets you tail. K92 Mornin Thang. Michigan? The hell? What do you people want? What you want, Michigan?
I don't know you. From Michigan.
No name movie game. Everybody got their lists?
I do.
All right. Good. Good. You can do Pulaski Yankees. You can throw in one of these if you want. Whoa! And bye.
Yeah, so we were talking about this. David Letterman, he's been in retirement for 2 years, but now he's making a comeback to Netflix.
Yep, there is no retirement anymore of any show or any host as long as Netflix exists because they bring people back all the time.
So good for him. He's going to have 6 episodes, hour-long show where he just talks to cool people, you know, and he gets to kind of do whatever he wants.
Real laid back.
Really
that
laid
really
back.
Cool.
And so that's awesome for him.
All I ask is that he shave. That's the only thing I ask. I'm with you, Freddie Mac. I can't stand that beard.
It's probably optional, though, if he wants
it's whatever he wants to do. I'm asking him to want to shave. That's all I'm asking
just
for.
because you want to look at him
I'm
with
over
a clean
the big
face?
beard thing. Not just for him, just for everybody.
But you didn't like Duck Dynasty when they had the beards?
No, I do not. I don't like the big hipster beard anymore. I'm done with it.
What about the curly mustache?
Nope.
Nothing creepy like that.
Nope, that's for old timey gyms that have those big round balls that people will throw up in the air. Yeah, they have the big onesie that's leopard print and everything. That's what that mustache is for. That and bad guys who tie girls to trains. That's in cartoons.
Oh man,
that's where that mustache goes.
Well, you know what? There's probably a handful
else.
of guys shaving right now, and they say, "Well, after Zack said that, I'm done.
Beard
I'm done with it
I don't
now."
mind a little bit of beard. I mean, if you watch us. We're on Facebook Live, the video stream, K92 Mornin Thang. We talk to y'all and interact and everything. And you can see us. And Freddie Mac, you have a well-manicured beard. Like, that's acceptable. That's a normal person beard. If you started to grow it out like James Harden from the NBA, I'm shutting it down.
You would
can't
shut
do
it
that.
down?
Yeah, there's no more of that.
I can't do that.
No, out of style.
All right, so Anna Faris and Chris Pratt has been like the biggest Hollywood story right now because of their divorce. They're split. Shocking because they seem like they were doing well. Well, she says that she wanted a family. He wanted to be a movie star. And his career has just spiraled and went crazy
I know
wild.
it's tough because he's AAA list right now when it comes to
Was
actors.
she ever AA? Was she?
No.
I mean,
no. She was like a B minus to a B.
B minus.
but she was hot
low.
when she was out there.
What was she in other than Scary Movie?
Scary. Other than Scary Movie.
Google that real quick.
She was in a lot of other films.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
in 09, she
Like
was
Just Friends.
popular.
The House Bunny. That was a big movie.
Was it? But his popularity has really, it's boomed. So and that's what happened. Ruined their relationship.
He is The Rock, Kevin Hart, Chris Pratt. Those are the top 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ryan Reynolds.
Big deal.
Oh, and Ryan Reynolds.
And Ryan Reynolds.
And Deadpool, of course.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, he's AAA list is what I'm getting at. We're talking $20 million a movie type A-list thing
he's
if
good.
he wants
He's
it. Absolutely.
Good, yeah. All right, so Will Smith, he's not hurting for money.
Nope.
Not at all. He was on James Corden. He did a little carpool karaoke, and he was talking about how he had his first hit while in high school.
I had a record on the radio for the last 30 days as a senior, right?
That must have been the best 30 days of your life.
You cannot beat your friends in high school knowing you have a hit record on the radio.
Seriously, though. I mean, in your yearbook, were you named most likely to have already succeeded?
Steal everybody's girlfriend, too. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Last 30
Of course he
days.
did.
Absolutely.
Girls ain't nothing but trouble.
8:12. It is time for the no-name movie game. And actually, I think we should get it going right now. Let me get my...
Get it going, man.
No-name
Ready to lose, Monica?
movie.
Ready to lose. Excuse me. Ready to take it down.
I'm trying to fire you up.
Y'all
That's all.
Got
both going to
this.
lose.
Ah.
I'm sorry,
You're
Monica.
little.
Let's team up.
And try to beat
Team
me.
up,
We gotta
so
beat-
one of us has to win because Zach won the last couple
Correct.
times.
I have. So you can team up with me or one of these two losers, whatever you want to do. It's the no-name movie game, so we will play together. We're trying to get you to guess movies. We can't use any names of characters or actors or titles of movies or things like that. So you have 60 seconds to try to get you to guess as many as you can. If you get the most today, you win this prize.
Family 4-pack of tickets to the Pulaski Yankees at Coffee Park. Any home game this season that you want to go to. Also, food is on the house. We're going to get you hooked up with some food vouchers for the game. And a Now That's What I Call Music Volume 63. It's got Ed Sheeran, Chainsmokers, Now Horan, and probably this song,
the
MGK.
Chainsmokers.
Chainsmokers?
774-9236. 800-468-9236. And no, you don't get this song on there. No.
Oh. I don't want this song on there. I'm not going to lie.
The Chainsmokers. I believe this song was probably either on 62 or 61.
Okay.
It's a little older.
I don't want this
Little bit older. It's a little bit older. Where are we at here? I'm in love with the shape of you.
K92, hello, what's your name?
All right, I need...
What's your name again? Hey, Chuck, and you know movies pretty well? All right, be sure to have your radio turned off. We're going to talk to you here in a minute, okay? All right, hold on a second.
All I do
K92,
is
hello.
win, no matter
Hey,
what.
what's your name? Natalie, and you know movies?
7 kids and 3 dogs. Angel.
Have your radio turned off. We're going to talk to you here in a minute, okay?
Yikes.
Space a little bit.
Hi, Ange.
K92,
We have
hello.
Angel, and then we have Angel. Ah. Hi, April. Hi, Gina.
Yeah, what's your name? Joe?
April's profile picture has that we're all at the beach dressed in white because we're related type picture on it. Family portrait.
Radio turned off. We're going to talk to you here in a minute, okay?
I like those. They're so beachy and fun.
All right, I think I got Monica's list this week.
Yes, you do.
Yo, doll?
So Monica will have mine. You know who you had last week?
No, I get yours.
You get mine this week.
Yes. I
Okay.
get yours.
I get Monica's.
Yes.
Monica gets mine.
Yes. No, Monica gets mine.
Monica gets yours. Sorry.
Yes.
Okay.
Wait. I gave you mine last time.
Did you? Yes.
I think so. I think that's
so
what
Monica
it was.
gives me hers.
Yes.
Monica gets mine. I get hers. You get.
I get yours.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I had it. Yeah, we're right. I'm doing Monica's list. No, you're doing Monica's list.
I'm doing Monica's list.
I'm doing your list. I'm doing
We'll
Freddie
get-
Mac's. There's 3 of us. It's very challenging with 3 whole people. Good Lord. Brain dead around here. Thank God it's
I know.
Friday.
I can imagine. Yeah, more than that.
Ah!
It'd really be.
I don't know if anybody else played. Like, I don't know anything. Oh my God. Chuck, Natalie, and Joe. Sounds like a morning talk show on on MSNBC. Join Chuck, Natalie, and Joe.
Morning Joe.
Coming out of a cup of coffee. Just like that, what is it, Tyler, and whatever that other chick's name was, those pictures at boot camp. We're in our cup of coffee.
Oh, yeah, the ones they were giving out.
Yeah.
This new show. They look boring. Go with us instead.
I don't understand that whole thing where they do that,
That is
though.
weird.
It's like a
Our
whole
morning show's coming
It's
here.
a
Why would you promote-
this is like it's a convention for talking to the people on the thing. It's a convention for morning radio hosts like us to all get together and try to be better and succeed in this business. And then all the advertisements at this thing are for syndicated shows. So that's like, hey, let's put all these people out of business and go ahead and sign up the Julio and Renee show. Like, what the hell is that? It's like if you went to your convention for your job and then everything there was being advertised as robots that could take over your job for you. It's ridiculous. And none of them are coming in here anyway. They're all fired. Take note of their show. I'm going to go take their job. That's how it works. Yeah. We will team up with you, and we will try to get you to guess movies. If you don't know movies, don't play. Just don't.
Yeah.
You're not going to
Yeah.
win. There's other games for you. If you don't know movies, it's
You
like
gotta
I
know
say,
movies if you're gonna play this. Yes.
So I want to win at basketball. I stink at basketball, so I don't play basketball.
No.
That's
Stay
how it
away.
works. Oh, and somebody hung up. So there is a line available right now. We will start with Chuck. Good morning, Chuck.
How you doing?
I'm doing all right. Chuck, who would you like to team up with today? Me, Zack, Monica Brooks, or Freddie Mac? Chuck.
Let's go with you, Zack.
All right. Me and Chuck will be going first here in just a moment. Let's move on to the next one. We say good morning to Joe. Good morning, Joe.
Morning, Zack.
Joe, who do you want, Monica or Freddie Mac?
I'll take Freddie Mac.
Okay, Joe and Fred, and that means currently, Monica, you have nothing. You have nobody to play with. There's no one in this game. Did they just call me?
They called and hung up.
All right, so
Got one
you'll
more
go
line?
last anyway. So if you would like to play with Monica Brooks, we'll take a random person on the phone and watch. This is the day she's going to win.
I know.
It's
it always
gonna-
happens
Uh-huh.
this way. I think it happened this way in the Google game not too long ago.
Some random person.
Of Justice.
Justice. Okay. Is that you, Justice? Are you there?
Yep.
Okay, Justice, you will go last, and you will team up with Monica Brooks in the game so you can sit back and learn how to play as we get ready. So it's 60 seconds. I'm going to try to get Chuck to guess as many movies as I can. I can't do any names of any kind. Can't do any names of the movies, can't do the title of the artist and all those things. And we are ready to go now. Chuck, you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Okay, your 60 seconds starts now. This is actually, it's a Marvel, it's a show. It's not even a movie, Monica, but it's a show and it's on Netflix. And it's Marvel. We can just pass on that one. Okay, the fish forgets everything, and they're
Finding Dory.
yes. It's not the groomsman, but the other thing. So it's on the other side of the wedding. So not the groomsman, but the girls. The girls in a
bride.
wedding, huh?
Bride.
The other ones. Who are her people? The rest of it. Chuck.
Bridesmaid.
Yes, there we go. Let's see. So if you're not good, you are
Bad.
okay. And so it's a movie.
Bad Boys.
No, it's this amazing. There's a man. You know, he's a hero, and it's a comedy, and it's a bunch of kids.
Bad.
Okay. Let's see. They're not. What's the opposite of mean? Go with the opposite of mean.
Good.
Well, sort of. Okay. All right. It's okay. Chuck, we got two.
Oh.
You got held up on Bridesmaids. That was going to be a tough one to come across. Monica, Doctor Strange, I don't think is a movie.
It is a movie.
Was it a movie?
Yes, it is a movie.
Fred?
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Doctor Strange is
I
an
know that
actual
it is
movie.
a show. I don't know that it's a movie.
Monica's list is it's you never know what you're going to get, Chuck. Sometimes it's really easy because she forgets, and then at the last minute it's just Titanic 9 times on a piece of paper. Other times she'll give you television shows, books. You'll occasionally get foods, I think, are thrown in there. It was a movie.
It is a movie.
It is a movie.
October 2016 it came out.
We rented the movie,
right.
yes.
Okay.
Hey, how you gonna doubt me
I
with
don't know.
that?
I have no
Because
idea.
normally your lists are just
My
movies
fault.
that only come
yes,
on.
that
My
is
fault.
y'all's bad.
I
How you gonna
see.
doubt me on the movie?
Okay.
I didn't know.
I know. Thank you.
Stop. 2 is the number to beat. It's okay. We move on to Joe. Joe, you're going to team up with Freddie Mac, okay?
All right, sounds good.
60 seconds starts now.
Okay, Joe, I'll be back.
Oh, Terminator.
Yes, this one is the people, they have the little lightsabers and
Star Wars.
Yeah, but you got to be more specific than that. It's one of those movies.
Attack-
Yes.
Attack of the Clones.
Yeah,
No.
sometimes when
Return
you
of-
come, when you go,
He did. He just
okay,
said it. He did.
This
Yep.
one, this is what holds us down to the ground. They don't have this in space.
Gravity.
Yep.
Yes, this one is July 4th.
Independence Day.
Yes, this guy, he solves mysteries and
Sherlock Holmes.
Yep.
Yes, this one, I don't know, I've never seen this movie. Something when you can't tear it apart.
Go on to the next one.
Okay,
He passed.
okay, this one is what the animals do when you're not home. Little kids movie, animated. The animals, they talk and stuff when you're not home.
Dr. Doolittle.
No. When you can't tell someone something, you're not supposed. Hey, I'm gonna tell you this. Please don't tell it to someone else. What is that called?
Secret Life of Pets.
Yes.
This one is.
Okay, he got that one.
Yes.
At the very end, the one that you did not get, Joe, that Fred didn't know is Unbreakable. That is the Samuel L. Jackson is in the dude in the wheelchair and all his bones break all the time. It's an M. Night Shyamalan movie. Anyway, you did get all the other ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is the number to beat.
Okay.
Let's get Justice in here. Good morning, Justice.
Yeah, what's up?
All right, ready to roll. Justice, it's you and Monica. If you have a radio on, please turn it off so we can do this. Otherwise, it will totally screw you up in the game. You're going to have 60 seconds. Monica is going to describe these movies to you starting now.
Okay, so this is a girl with a weird little creature in Hawaii, and that's all I really. It's like.
Yep.
Oh, okay, all right. So they morph into different things. Lots of movement in the buildings. It's a movie that's like it keeps going forever. They're not aliens, but they are kinda.
Power Rangers?
No, but you can beep the horn. In the same, I don't know if that gives you. Okay. Anyway, all right. This one is like about a guy from Africa. He is enjoying himself in the States. And I can't even describe.
Yes.
All right. So the boat sinks. People die. A lot of people die.
Yep.
All right. So he sticks to the wall. Pew pew pew. And he sticks to the wall. He's very cornball. Wears a tight suit.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
All right. So this movie is animated but not animated, and they're shooting basketball. Lots of basketball.
Space Jam.
All right. So I like a meatball, but I also work. Oh man.
Almost.
That was the Italian job right there, Justice.
I like a meatball.
I like the meatball. The other one that I'm going to tell you right now, Monica did a terrible job describing Transformers.
I did.
to
That was
you.
bad. I was like,
Machines would have been better.
Machines
I know.
that turn
What is
into
the
stuff.
beat? What's because
the
of the
beep,
car?
their car. Yeah. So
Bumblebee?
beep beep.
But
Yeah.
I believe also Monica did do the sound effect of what they sound like when they transform. Could you enlighten me?
And then that's when they transform.
Yeah.
That's what happens.
Yeah, that is something happens there, that's for sure. But that does mean Freddie Mac.
Yeah!
Justice got 5. Freddie Mac, you got 6. So
Yeah.
congratulations to
Man.
Joe! We are the winners!
Yeah.
Congratulations, Joe. Yeah, it was. Had
Joe.
Transformers gotten in there, we would have definitely had a tie.
Yeah.
But Italian
Scary.
Job and Transformers were the 2 that
Dang
he
it.
missed.
Gave me a run for my money
Too
there,
bad,
Monica. I was
so
worried.
sad, but not bad at all.
Congrats,
824 K92 Mornin Thang. Hang on, Joe. We will hook you up with that prize. Rate the Ditzy is on the way. We are going to do a prize for our favorite, so you can go ahead and start texting now. 52353. What is wonderfully ditzy about you? Monica had some adventures in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I believe my brain has been trying to kill me today. All in the name of being Ditz. We'll explain next.
There's a car fire, 77 North, mile marker 15.5 in Carroll County. The right shoulder there is closed, so be aware of that. Weather today, lots of sunshine, getting to 82. Clear skies this evening, 68 now at K92. That's your K92 traffic now.
So will he be the new Bachelor?
Oh, man. Yeah, I screwed that up. I was confusing it with, what's that one that's on Netflix that kind of just came out?
I think I know what you're talking about. He's got steel hands or something like that. I know what you're talking about. I can't think of the name
how
of
are
it.
you?
I started watching it a little
But
bit.
because it has a name like Doctor Strange, but not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Superhero.
Wait, Starbucks has
Luke Cage. Luke Cage.
Oh, Luke Cage is
Luke
that
Cage.
too, but I'm also thinking of
Joe.
Yeah.
Joe. Hang on, we got to get Joe's information. Stand by. I'm going to mute you up. All right. Hello.
Oh, that's all right. Thank you.
Good try, Justice.
Oh, me and Monica were so confused because you started doing Monica's list, right?
Yeah.
You started doing Monica's list when you started giving your clues or whatever, and originally you were supposed to do my list. Makes sense, but it was fine because me and Monica just switched. So I did yours, and
I grabbed the
she
wrong.
did mine. Yeah,
We screwed that up.
That's all good.
I was a damn mess in there. I wish you had Monica's list because it would have destroyed you. You wouldn't have won.
You don't think so?
Yeah.
Well, what? I don't even remember what was on
Doctor
it.
Strange, you would have screwed that one up because you didn't know the movie either.
I would have just assumed there was a movie and kept
Well,
it
I
going.
know, but you still wouldn't have. Let's see. Super Bad, The Nice Guys. Those are tough.
The Nice Guys.
The nice guys are good movie.
Russell Crowe. Yes.
Okay.
But Superbad's kind of old now, so people
love
forget
Superbad.
about it. It's a great movie, but I
Yeah.
also can't say there's the guy who draws all the dicks. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
little bit of lube for my 4-inch cock.
There's some. Have you seen the previews for that Netflix spoof crime drama thing? It's called An American Vandal. It's it's like a spoof on like how to catch a murderer or making a murderer or whatever it is.
Okay.
So it's about a kid who's accused of spray painting penises on all the teachers' cars.
God.
It is. And he says he didn't do it, and he gets expelled, and it's this whole thing. Yeah.
He picking up.
Yes. Yeah.
What's it called?
American Vandal, I think.
Okay.
I think that's what it is. Oh, thank you, Kristen. Appreciate that. You're right, Tasha. Superbad is an awesome movie. I agree.
So
good morning, Jennifer.
Classic.
Yeah, I know you're right, Darren. As you've heard, where the discussion was, I was confusing it with Luke Cage. This is how much I watch Marvel movies. I don't. Yeah, McLovin. Love me some McLovin. Good old McLovin.
McLovin?
It's just one word. McLovin.
That's what you came up with? Read a book.
Yeah, it's a good movie. It always bothers me, though, in that movie that they're going to try to convince everyone to drink liquor that they've put in laundry detergent bottles. Like, how? You can't rinse that out.
They didn't even rinse. They didn't even try.
There's no rinsing that
if you
out.
do, it's just going to make it worse.
No, you can't do that. It's going to get all soapy. And
Oh,
no. That was never getting drunk. Awful.
Burping bubbles. Ugh.
Monica probably like it. It's clean. You know, it's clean. Gets soap on the inside.
You've seen Superbad before.
Oh, yeah.
Such a dude movie.
Monica has seen every movie where penises are drawn. That's very. She's an aficionado.
No, it was when I was 5. I watched that. I got in trouble.
I
The
watched.
guys run out naked. and stuff.
Yeah, you get in trouble.
You get in trouble for that. And then when you rewind,
You were like 5 years old.
Like 5 or 6. Yeah.
Oh my God, so you were younger than Ava.
I know.
Hey, let me get.
Yep. Because my dad had those movies like put up.
Yeah.
And I was like, "What's this?"
Uh-huh.
And I remember putting the video in, the VHS, whatever.
The
Putting
first
that in,
time I
and
watched
was
Superbad, I was on an airplane.
like, I reminded my dad, "What are you watching?"
Nothing.
Yeah.
I watched Superbad
Back
on
to
a
Barney.
plane. I think watched it on like a laptop. You know, instead like I think we rented the DVD, me and another friend, and we just watched it. And it was funny. Of course, I'm on a plane and it's at night, and I'm sitting in the window seat, and I didn't know. So at the end, with all the penises. I realize it's reflecting in the window, and I'm like laughing my ass off about all of this, and I'm like, "Oh my God, everybody see!"
Yeah.
It's so funny.
Just made me laugh more. And rate the Ditzy minutes away. Like if you're me and you were terrible at that game because you forgot that Doctor Strange was a movie.
Yeah.
And a big movie, too.
Yeah.
And I read the
that.
wrong list. I was supposed to read another list.
It was all kinds of. It was
Good
messy, but
Lord.
that's okay.
It's like playing this game with your grandpa. What the hell was that?
Teamwork makes the dream work. Because me and
Yeah,
Monica
we just,
switched
like,
it up.
we
When
looked
you
at one
started, we figured it out.
Yeah,
I
we looked
don't
at one
know
another.
any of these movies. Are they on the television? What a
Yeah,
disaster.
but it worked
Drive-in
out.
theater. Yeah, we figured it out.
Yeah,
It worked
And
out.
ultimately, I won. That's what
That's the most important thing.
what was supposed to happen. Happened.
Just remember, kids, it's not how you play the game. It's whether you win. Is that what they tell them there?
No.
Actually, I tell them the opposite. It's not whether you win or lose. It's about how many hits you got in a softball game. That's what matters.
Your personal stats.
That's how I live as an adult. Team loses 25-7, but hey, I was 4 for 4, man.
Hey,
What do you want from me?
I had a great game. I don't know about the
Exactly.
rest of y'all.
Give me a beer. Rate the Ditzy. Coming next, we will give you a prize. What is wonderfully Ditzy about you? Can you defeat me in the game today? Because again, my brain's out to kill me today. My brain took a day off, I think is what it is. It took a personal day.
Yeah.
But I'm here anyway. Start texting now, 52353, and we will get to you next on your K92 Morning Thang. You can play director if you want. You can do that. Haley, everyone. It's Haley in the house. I didn't bring my computer today. I forgot. You're happy, I know. Good Lord, thank God I don't have to watch those videos anymore. It's awful. Ah! All right, let me see. I'm going to move that to here, this to there. Dummy. Sub dummy. Buddha huda le do do quando do. Abu dabu di and a do di do. In the cool soul. Yeah. No, please. Please do. This burrito. Let's see what we got here. What do we got?
It's long. I'll tell her to
Oh, yeah, I see that.
condense it. That's all one person.
So, Monica, would you say their oatmeal's good though? Starbucks. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna put a little water in it and heat it up again. But
Okay.
yeah, it's pretty good.
I just never really gotten breakfast there before. Always gotten like just chips or something. Like something quick.
Yeah, but it's pretty good.
That's how y'all had that dream that Starbucks had you could get a breakfast platter of all
yes.
this food.
Yes, because you wanted to eat eggs and stuff. I know.
Yeah, they had like eggs and pancakes.
It would be
and bacon.
$17.
It was like it was like a lot, and Starbucks doesn't have that at all. Yeah, it's like they got like a little biscuit thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the weirdest dream. All right, so I told her she's gonna have to condense her story.
You can wait a minute if you want, because we're gonna talk first.
I'll wait on my
Yeah, you don't have to
friend.
call her yet. But we'll chat first.
Come on.
Yeah. I might be whole. Porico manito.
So dumb. It's set to reset every 60 seconds. It does it every 7.
That's okay. Mine never does. It's set and it doesn't. I have to hit refresh in order to get it to refresh. K92, your morning thang. Monica, Zack, and Freddie Mac. We are not smart people.
No.
We're not. I used to be. I'm not anymore.
Little ditzy.
We're ditzy.
You said you're not anymore?
Oh, no, I'm not. Everything's gone. I think it's the hours and the drinking and just age in general. I'm down to one lonely brain cell. It looks like that tree in the desert. That's what it is. And lightning keeps striking it. Like, that's the only thing that's left in there.
It sucks sometimes because you think, what's going on with me? Like, what's wrong? I can't remember this.
My brain
it's not
today,
operating right.
I have lost and forgotten everything.
Mm-hmm.
Everything.
Yeah.
I don't know where my sunglasses are. I have no idea. I had them yesterday. I didn't go I didn't go to a restaurant. Like, I didn't leave them at a restaurant. I've been to work, the gym, and my car.
That's it.
Okay.
It is in none of those places.
What'd
Where?
you do?
I don't know. Where are they? I have no idea. Keep looking around. I don't have them. They're gone.
Do you take them inside the house when you get home?
No, I leave them in the
You leave them
car.
in the car,
I put them in
same.
that. I have one of those little thingies that drops down, and I
Yeah.
look
Me
up,
too.
and the thingy is dropped down, and there's nothing in there. Where are they? I don't
did
know.
you
Where are they,
do?
Fred?
I didn't
Did you
steal
take?
them.
Look, he's like, did you take my
I'm
sunglasses?
just looking for
my
help.
own.
Grandpa needs help. I don't know where anything is. I
We'll
can't
help you
find
find
it.
it.
I can't find them.
Oh,
and then
man.
today, I always say this about my brain. And I think everybody has it too. When you forget things at home, I've learned there's actually a place on my drive to work where I remember all the things I've forgotten. Like my brain releases all the information. It is a half mile before my exit on 581. That's when it all pops in. And today it reminded me that I forgot not one, not two, but 3 different things that I needed to bring with me today.
Oh.
Thanks a lot, brain.
Oh.
And I even stood there in the house before I left and thought, okay,
Don't
do I have
forget.
everything?
Do I have
I need
everything?
anything? Nope. I forgot all of them.
Hate that.
Then I came to work and I went to go get coffee. And the coffee, we have the little pods, the little K-cups. I go back to the back. I have all my coffee stuff. Ain't got no pod. I got to walk back. Walk of shame.
Shame.
You forgot.
Yep, I did. I forgot. So then I go back. I get coffee. I take my coffee. I go into my room. I forgot the lid.
Oh.
Back by
at
the coffee
machine.
Shame again.
Good job, man.
Oh, man.
Today is hopeless.
It
Nothing there.
happens.
I'm a 10. Can anyone defeat me and rate the Ditzy?
That's a bit ditzy right there. But you know what? It happens to us all. Happened to me yesterday when I had to go to the bathroom. I'm like, okay, it's time for a pee break. Go to the door. And for whatever reason, I'm using my key fob to open the bathroom. And I'm furious. I'm standing back there at the door.
Come on.
And I'm like, this damn door won't open. And I'm just, got my key fob and I'm aggressive with it too. Like, why won't it
Waving
stand?
it in front of the little sensor.
Yeah. Just open the door.
Right.
Yeah.
This is
freaking
why we
do
need
it.
those microchips. The microchip would have
Yeah.
opened the door for you, Monica.
I needed a reset.
It's the bathroom.
Yeah.
You don't have to use that to get in there.
But I was like one of those toys that's like, when the batteries are starting to fade.
Yeah.
Yeah, I needed someone to put a new battery in.
Yeah, Monica, I know how you feel. That's me.
Yeah.
You and I, we're the same. Couple of dopes. So call in now. We'll rate your Ditzy. Just what's wonderfully doofish-nish about you. Is that a word?
Yeah, we can make it a
Yeah.
word.
It'd be a
word.
In
Yeah, I
Fangville,
think
it's
so.
a word.
Exactly. Yeah, in Fangville, everything's a word.
Yep.
Because we're not smart. So
No.
it's all right. We'll throw the dictionary out and you just make up your own. It's fine. 774-9236, 800-468-9236. You can also text 52353. Favorite caller wins a prize next on K92. One shot. One dot. One more. One dot. One shot. Huevo. Who is this honcho he speaks of? Is that Liam's nickname? Is he honcho? It is not necessary. Oh, I hate that. Hate that. Why with that? Honcho. Huevo.
He just calls himself, what is it, Honcho Quavo?
Okay.
But mostly known as just Quavo.
Yeah, that's what he calls
Honcho.
Yes. K92, hold on, please. Be right with you. Hang on.
Hello, hey.
K92, hold on, please. Be right with you.
Hey, we want to talk to you in a minute. Elizabeth, all right. If you turn your radio turned off,
Of course, my text has decided to take a dirt nap. Always when I need you, text message. It's like you sense that I need you.
K92, hello. Hey. All right,
Oh, I started doing, so you know, on the 3 shot, I do Fred, me, and then Monica instead of Monica, me, and then Fred. Because I learned when I point this way, if Fred needs to be on the left side of the screen, so I'm actually pointing at him and vice versa. Yeah, so Fred, me, Monica is the new order. I learned that yesterday. I watched myself point to Monica, and I was actually pointing to Fred. So, Hancho, good boy.
Okay, be sure to have your radio turned off. We'll talk to you here in a
You
minute,
stink. Text message.
Okay? Right, what's that?
System. Cool. Good. Do you have anything you would like to add? Okay.
But it happens. There was one time I wanted to bake some chicken. I said, I gotta put this chicken in the oven. I stuck it in the fridge and walked away. The oven was on. It was like it preheated, and I was like, let me check. Yeah. What the hell did I do with the chicken? It's still in the fridge. Yeah. But
Sometimes I do that too. Where I'll put like putting dishes away, and, like pots and pans, and I'll open up the fridge, put a pan in there. I'm like,
yeah. What are you thinking?
What am I doing right now? Hold on. The pan doesn't go in the fridge.
Yeah.
Or sometimes I'll put I have a water filter jug, and I'll put. It's supposed to go in the refrigerator, and I'll open up the freezer and. Hold on.
I've done
I
that
took the
before.
wrong door.
Yes. I've done that before.
I know I did put some baby wipes in the freezer. And
Baby wipes?
Yeah, I stuck them in there and I opened the door and I said, and Jerry was like, what the heck? I was like, just let them thaw out, you know. And like, it was still usable.
Still
Am I?
It's still usable.
They still work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll lose my pants if I pay attention to that song too much.
Yeah.
Not smart enough.
You're going to walk in here
it
just in
down.
some boxer shorts. Like, Zach, what's going on?
I know. And I'll say, what?
What?
Oh, wait a minute. How did that happen?
Oh.
Rate the Ditzy here on your K92 Mornin Thang. I love this text from Christina in Pulaski. Her boyfriend said to her, I want a six-pack. And she said, I like your body. I don't think you need one. You're already in great shape. And he said, Christina, beer. I want beer.
I want beer.
Six-pack of beer.
I love that. Samantha, good morning, Samantha.
Good morning.
What's wonderfully ditzy about you, Samantha?
Well, one day for work, I left my house and arrived at work, and I had no uniform, no utility belt for work, and no key to get into the locker room to change.
You had nothing. Did you even have clothes? Were you naked? Did you drive to work nude?
No, I had my normal shorts and a T-shirt on, but
Wow.
I was like, I had nothing. I didn't even have my boots.
But your brain knew to go to work. It just didn't know anything else.
Yeah.
Everything
Pretty
that comes with
much.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love that. And I'm always afraid that someday I'm going to roll in here on a Saturday. And it has yet to happen.
I've woken up on Saturday morning like, I'm late, and I have to think about it for a second. Wait, it's 7:30. Today's Saturday. Okay.
In a panic.
Woo!
Of course, just to be clear, that's
Heart
also
attack,
happened
though.
on a Tuesday before. So,
Yes, it has.
Elizabeth, good morning, Elizabeth.
Good morning.
Elizabeth, what's wonderfully ditzy about you?
I am consistently losing my keys. I lose them all the time. All my friends at school would make fun of me. But the worst time I have ever lost my keys, it was the day after we graduated. So I graduated from Hollins University in May.
Oh, you know what? Monica went to Hollins. She didn't do the graduation portion, but she did go to Hollins.
Yes.
So, all right, go ahead,
Love
Elizabeth.
Hollins.
So we graduate on a Sunday, and of course, like everyone's stuff is packed up. Everyone's an emotional wreck. So that night I had gone to Bojangles for some comfort food, and then the next morning I couldn't find my keys, and I realized I cleaned out my car because I had quite a few Bojangles containers in there.
Okay.
And I asked my friend, I said, what are the chances that I accidentally threw away my keys? And she said, for a normal person, not likely. For you, very likely.
Correct.
So I had to run to our maintenance and find out where someone had taken the trash.
So you had to go to the dumpster, basically, to find your
Yes,
keys.
I had to go behind my house, and there were multiple bags of trash, and I was digging through all of them. I was about to give up when I spotted Bojangles containers, and I knew that was the one.
You're like, that's me.
Sure
This
enough.
smells like my car. There's
Yep.
chicken everywhere here. So you did find your keys. I have the problem with the because I have the keyless now.
Yeah.
I get the ditzy moment because you don't ever have to put the key in. You just the fob is in
Push
your
the
pocket
start.
or whatever. So I'll drive somewhere, and as I'm getting out, I get out at work, and I think, oh my god, I think I forgot my keys. No, wait, I got here. I'm here. So clearly, these keys are somewhere in the perimeter of this car. I know they are.
They're right here somewhere.
It started, so they've got to be here somewhere. Let's get one more in here. Kim, good morning, Kim.
Good morning.
What's ditzy about you, Kim?
Well, I have yet another key story.
Okay.
So,
Can it be shorter than the last key story?
yes.
Okay, awesome, cool. Not that I didn't love that story, but it's all right. Go ahead, Kim. What'd you do?
So, I'm standing on my front porch last night, and I'm really tired, and I am punching my car door opener at my front door.
Yep. It's like Monica, the key fob in the bathroom, and I'm to the point where I'm starting to get mad that my house doesn't open. I'm like, how dare you? Why do I not have this system set up? I know. I need to just open sesame. I should be able to put my arms in the air.
Yeah.
That's why I need the microchip. I'm okay with it. Chip me.
No way.
I'm good.
You want to scan your house?
I do. I want to scan my house. I want to have Dr. Robot living inside me that'll let me know if anything's going down. I'm all right with it.
It knows when you're walking up to the door. Just open sesame.
So what's going to happen is I'm either going to be the leader of the humans on behalf of the robots, like I'll be in charge of all you people, or I'm the first one to implode. Like I'll be the first one they take down. I'm either all in or all out.
Yeah,
That's what's going to happen. All right, we got to pick a winner. Is it key number 1, key number 2, or the third one?
Oh, let's see. Hard to say thing. Key number 2.
You're going key number 2. What was Samantha again? I have no brain today. I can't remember. First call, Samantha. She was good. I liked her. Anyone?
I'm going with Samantha. I don't remember what she is.
You don't remember either.
So I have to do her some kind of justice.
You don't remember. Monica doesn't remember either. Haley? No, no one remembers. First call.
That's our brain, man.
None of us can remember. I get a break.
Where Ditzy, though?
Samantha?
Yes.
I liked your call, and now you have all forgotten you. What did you do again?
I forgot my entire uniform, my utility belt,
Yes. Well, it's only fitting that Samantha forgot everything, so we forgot Samantha. Hang on. She's got to win now. We'll give her the prize. Hang on. God, we're dumb. We're dumb. We're dumb. But we appreciate you pitying us and listening to this show anyway. Thank you so much.
Yeah, sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. It's fine. It's fine. Clear on the road.
If you don't, you're crying. That's what happens.
No, you have to just laugh it out. Laugh the cry away. If you see anything, pull over. Text it to the number 52353. Weather today, lots of sunshine. Going to be up to 82. Clear skies tonight, 70 at K92. That's your K92 traffic now.
It's good, though, because I can remember, like, how I'm not more successful. How come I'm not successful like that guy? This is...
I can't remember it.
This is exactly why, yeah. All right, cool. Samantha can have she can have a Now CD. She can have Pulaski Yankees if she wants it. It's up to her. Well, line 1. Like, I can't remember. None of us. Haley? Nope. Nope. None of us know anything. I got to get Samantha's info. Hang on one second.
We got to just get...
Hello, Brooke.
You're welcome. Have a good one.
Oh, you can take the muted thing. I'm like, where's the thing? I'm like, it's here. I have no brain today. None at all. None.
Yep.
Nothing left. Now start having more than a month.
What she said. Usually, sometimes I write it down, but I was just so.
I know. Listening. I usually do too.
I like make a little note. Oh, such and such.
She goes into the second story too, where she was like, so she was going
on so long. It was like.
I was like, I forgot to put her.
When I texted her, tell her we were gonna call.
Well, I got yelled at on the text for cutting her off. I'm like, how much more? Yeah. What else is there? I can't. I get it. I understand.
Normal people just because I was starting to forget why we even had her on the phone, because she was a texter. You know what I mean? So it's just like, you got to be.
Especially when it comes to radio, people's attention span. It's not like TV.
No, because you can't see anything. It's like theater of the mind, and like most people's minds just don't last that long. Kesha with new music, huh?
Yeah, she's up here.
Yeah, she's got a song we're not playing. Right
Rita
now.
Ora's got new music out too. Is this the song?
I can't remember. I don't know. It's the stuff with Kesha is like. Here's the thing where she's at right now, as far as us playing her. She's in that Katy Perry, Lady Gaga category right now of being very polarizing. Very polarizing.
Yeah.
There's a love, there's a hate there.
Yo, people that love her, love
right.
her.
So what you have to do is you have to wait very patiently to see how it pans out. Like you kind of really have to make those songs prove themselves, because it does not benefit you to be early on them, because if they don't end up being hits, everybody hates them. Like it's just it becomes a challenge. So it's not we're not going to play that song kind of thing. It's just we're very conservative on music. So it's a wait and see kind of thing. That's what happens.
Oh, the Kesha.
Yep.
Yeah. They said, "Oh, thanks for replying."
I did.
No, that person said text back.
I know. And I said, which is true. I said, I get yelled at by our bosses if our phone calls go on too long, which is totally true. So I have to have that filter. You go longer than about 30 seconds, and I got to start yanking you out of there. Tell better start now.
Right.
All right. Let's see. Facebook peeps. We done. We're going to all watch Monica eat oatmeal now instead. It's very exciting. We got another hour on the show. If you want to join in, K92 Radio, hit us up on the app as well. We will catch you on the Facebook stream tomorrow, 6 a.m. Bye.
Bye.